That's all I see.
I still think that's one of Wale's best work ever, cause that nigga just, I don't know what the fuck he been. What is this, 27? Welcome to Everyday There's episode 27. It's just Scott.
Miracle.
Johnny. JD.
I ain't it. Look at niggas. Mac.
Niggas jumping the gun.
Look, cause usually niggas just don't be on it. Mac and Jam are here via video chat. Ink is in and out of the video chat. Xavier thought he wasn't gonna get slandered. That nigga still be going 4 strokes hard and then he busts. You weak ass nigga.
This nigga too tired to come to the podcast.
How niggas doing?
Great.
The
Introduction to this sounded good. We all sounded like.
Well, I'm living that married life, living good, living great. So.
This nigga braided his man, bro. He's comfortable.
Right. That's how you know you.
This is my first time. Even wearing my hair like this because I wanted to give my hair a break from being braided. Got the gel, slicked this boy back.
Got the nose toe cut.
I'm looking like an African Rico Suave, but it's lit.
Hey, I said you up there trying to be on Marion Cousin out there dancing in the rain for Lil Saints.
That's funny.
I
gotta do it for Little Saint.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know before I skydive. That way you guys know.
Yeah. That's why I won't do it, niggas. Let me ask y'all. This
talking shit.
Is Scott? Do black people skydive?
Do black people what?
Anyway, I'm about to zone out real quick.
I said, do black people
skydive?
skydive?
The best part is like
generally no.
Half of the people that I work with at the clinic are gone. So if we all die that day, that whole clinic's gonna need a whole new staff.
What is good about that?
Y'all not shit. Why would y'all do that to people?
Crazy, huh?
Why would y'all do that to people? Y'all potentially cutting people's health off. Like, fuck y'all.
Fine.
Y'all gotta go find somewhere else now. They gotta accept y'all insurance, get y'all into no, nigga, don't do that to them.
I was shocked. One of the doctors I hang out with, he was like,
hey, this black person does not skydive.
Yeah, black people don't skydive.
What about rock climbing? You guys do rock climbing.
Rock climbing is different.
We should go do it.
You still said you wouldn't go rock
I didn't say, I'm gonna, if I go somewhere, it's gonna be to a basketball court.
Let's go rock climbing. It's indoor in Madison Heights.
I don't even know where Madison Heights is.
I can hear everybody else. I can barely hear Johnny.
Is that no Javi? That's Javi. Yeah, me. I was gonna say that. Chelsea, you gonna have to relate.
I mean, one of y'all niggas.
We can hear y'all.
So tell them just to get closer.
Or just tell them to rejoin the chat.
Cause
it
was echoing and junk. So.
Oh, okay.
It's just because your phone is up here.
Yeah, I'm saying
and then my phone is across the room.
Like just speak louder or something. Or get closer to the phone.
My phone is across the room. Sorry.
We trying to make it work.
Wait, I could probably my phone.
Hey, we appreciate that. Go ahead.
I don't got no. I got some headphones over there on the floor, but that's all I got.
You need to get that headphone splitter where everybody can listen to the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, so
they be having some at what's that FYI?
Look next to you.
I mean FYE. I mean
other way. Hurry up. What is
hey,
it?
so can I make a birthday request?
That's a roly poly.
Yeah, don't put that thing on my check.
Don't put that thing on my check. Where did niggas bring that in?
No, a request. I'm trying to.
Roly polies don't even exist
we
anymore.
decided
That's why
to take our music more serious. So for my birthday, I would like the whole team to put in on the mic stand.
I haven't seen a roly poly.
A spit crown, so that we can handle our business.
Anyway, so back here in Michigan.
Send me the info. What type of stand y'all trying to get and everything.
All right. See, that's why we got big brothers, huh?
Yeah, just send me the info.
Okay, back to the episode. Back here in Michigan. How many people lost power? 22,000. niggas lost power. It wasn't even like a thunderstorm or nothing like
When
that.
a blackout, it was just weird.
Yeah, nigga, the wind was blowing. And
babies were flying.
yeah, trees were falling over. People were getting blown away. Trampoline ended up on somebody's roof.
God damn.
It was lit.
That Kroger's in Southgate.
Nothing about that shit was lit.
Yeah, the roof caved in.
Yeah. Nigga, tree went to a nigga school.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
Just from some wind. It wasn't no tornadoes.
The tree was substituted.
No twisters, nothing like that.
They said the tree was substituted.
And DT's finest got 15,000 workers, including workers from outside of the state, doing their best, and they still haven't been able to fix it.
Yeah. Niggas are still without power.
I got a
Specifically
house
in
full of
Detroit.
6 people right now. Every day it go up. I don't
That's
understand.
not funny. That's not funny.
Shout out to my uncle. He might be dead in a few days because he fiending for Xbox.
What?
Damn.
I just heard.
Xbox is this nigga lifeline. He can't pay Xbox right now. He's going through the changes.
Oh, you talking about Kate on? Niggas wild tonight.
But I feel like DTE, they ain't shit. So
No.
this is fun. It's funny. I'm glad I didn't lose power.
I've been hearing them all day on the radio though. Like all day, the guy's been like basically apologizing that they haven't been able to fix shit
I would have just shut up.
because they've just been extending it.
I was about to say I would issue the same apology I had to come on in the morning, day and at night.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
finna.
be telling the people, oh, we got 15,000 workers. It makes you look dumb. You got that many workers and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what
I
the
mean-
noise is, but sound nasty.
I don't know. I just feel like
They just need to shut up and fix it.
I want to know what's up with this bill credit they doing. Like, they not gonna take that much off, and people gonna be pissed. No matter what they take off, people gonna be pissed.
Like 20.
Yeah, people gonna be pissed because you could have did more. And
Hey,
then niggas
hey,
bills
fuck
all
that.
super
Nobody
high
pay
anyway.
power this month.
But
You
my
feel me?
thing
They ain't gonna
is-
turn off the
Niggas
whole
need
city.
power.
We don't need power. We just proved we can survive without it.
My thing is,
All niggas
You was
bitch
only
acting
without-
like cavemen.
you was only without
we
power
did it for thousands and
a week.
thousands a year, so
So,
I mean,
But niggas still gotta pay for this shit.
yeah, but you was, but see, the only thing I see about the bill credit is like, I'ma credit you what the average use of this week is gonna be for how many people is in your house, and you're not gonna be okay with that because niggas' electric bills ain't that high to
Yeah,
begin
nah.
with. So, I'ma give you this $7,
But people,
$8
so
for
this
week.
is what I equated it to though. I'm like, back when nigga I used to have Metro PCS and I ain't had service for half the month. Like, nigga, I don't have power. Like y'all niggas gotta, y'all gonna have to pay for it regardless. It don't
Here's
matter.
towers by my job, but now that's why I can't talk to you guys when I don't work no more. The towers are down by my house.
I was wondering why you done. Yeah, I'm like y'all niggas must not have Wi-Fi or something.
No, I mean, my phone usually always works there, but right after that whole power outage shit, my phone don't work now.
It's great being that other
I heard about it.
So podcast, you're gonna be hearing Jay's video game, the entire cast.
I mean, that ain't me. It sounds like a western going on.
Oh,
That ain't
never
me.
mind.
I don't know what that's
playing
about.
Red
Oh,
Dead
you said he's
Redemption.
playing
My
Fallout.
fault.
Oh,
I mean, all I hear is niggas getting whips and horses. So I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, no, that's
Husband
Red
wasn't
Dead
on my
Redemption.
side, so I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Niggas
My
like,
fault.
I don't know.
It sounded-
Yeah, all I'm saying is it wasn't me.
Yeah, my fault, y'all.
Nicki Minaj,
it's trash.
Ain't shit.
let me talk, guys. Jeez, let her live. Nicki Minaj, quote unquote, replied to the diss of Remy Ma with two diss actually.
3.
2. The third one they said might be towards Meek Mill. I'm not for sure. I didn't like how she sounded. I felt like she was trying to jock Drake's swag and create like a one dance or something. The first
Somebody
diss
stop
was
calling him by his name.
sorry, Miguel.
The singing nigga, the R&B nigga.
Nah, we're talking about Meek Mill. That nigga Drake won.
Oh. Mhm.
The first one, and that's the diss that everybody's talking about is No Frogs. And first, let me ask y'all, who listened to that? Did y'all niggas?
I did not.
I thought you had to pay
I
for it.
listened.
It's on Apple Music.
I listened to
Somebody
Nicki
told me
verse.
It
was
was
trash.
iTunes was only $129 or something. Like all three of them you had to pay for, and I wasn't paying to listen to it, so I didn't even look at
That's
it.
some trash ass shit.
Hey,
What's
I
crazy
skipped past
is
Nicki.
that boy already damn near number one.
Yeah,
Really?
Of course.
Yeah.
But Sheether almost made number one when it first came out.
Almost. Not the same.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like 3?
I don't know.
I think it got all
But
the way up to 3.
her song will be number one.
Because it's her.
Yes.
Not because it's good.
And I think she
But
said
people
that
like
in her
it.
song too.
It's people, yeah, it's people that like her song. So the first one, like I said, that was no fraud. I'm gonna tell y'all about it after it. The second one was what is it? Changed it or changed it, something like that. That was just her and
Wayne.
and that one,
My tears was the beat, right?
yeah. The second one was a lot better than the first one. Third one was the rain shit. She's singing. It's not no diss at all. She just dropped 3 songs like she the shit or something, and she's not. Okay, so what I'm saying though is, and no fraud, like she didn't diss her. She said the same shit she said when she did that song with Gucci about the plaques and I make money. And she's not a good rapper. She's not a rapper anymore. First of all, that's what people gotta understand. She's not a rapper anymore. The only reason this is so big is because Nicki Minaj has not had anybody to contest her in fucking years.
True.
So somebody coming at her with these weak ass, cause Sheether wasn't good. I don't care what nobody say. And then it wasn't true. A lot of the shit wasn't true. So it was just her talking shit. And that's what black people thrive off of, reality TV and all that type of shit. So of
She
course
is a reality
that got
TV
and of course that got niggas geek, but the shit wasn't even true, half of it. So that got niggas riled up, they thinking she could, but Remy still rap like she in 2007 or 8. I'm not taking that. Like, nigga, you gonna have to come with these bars for real. I don't even know any Remy Ma songs, so
Me either.
I'm not gonna be, cause I mean I'm not saying she not sweet or nothing, but you just as trash as Nicki Minaj.
You both suck.
I mean, Sheether was harder than that.
Yeah.
Whatever
Hey,
song.
when
It
she
was
said-
harder, but it was like
It just wasn't true
like
though.
Remy, cause she ain't got no delivery. It's like that song really wasn't hers. It was like something. Papoose really wrote that.
So I was about to say somebody
It
else
was like
wrote that for
Papoose
her.
wrote it, and like she was just reading.
They
it
said
didn't sound like she had no real delivery on the song.
they said
But
she
it was
didn't
still either
she
or,
didn't
it was
even know
still
the
better
words
than
when
that
she was
Nicki,
performing it
song.
though.
That's why
Hey,
the shit
man,
wasn't
when-
true.
when-
She
when
was-
Like,
Nicki Minaj-
how you gonna
when
perform a
Remy-
diss and you don't know it? Like, you on stage like whole time, can't even.
Yeah, she don't know the song. That's not her song. She ain't right
What?
there.
Hey, listen. When she said you the captain of the cum squad though, and then when
Oh,
she
fuck.
told her you fuck the whole empire, who you trying to be, Cookie? Hey, she won for me. She
Yeah, like
her
she
delivery was
had
whack.
some lines. Yeah, she had some lines, but like her delivery was so trash. But like most of the hardest lines and bars didn't come to like into like the halfway mark of the song and jump. And like it could have been better, but like her delivery was just so trash. He was like, all right, I'm getting kind of tired of listening to this. Let's just hurry up, get to the hard hits.
But how do you compare Sheether to Ether and No Vaseline?
You don't.
You don't compare that.
You
Don't
don't.
disrespect
You don't.
those
There's
other songs.
nowhere near that caliber. It's
I
nowhere
was
near
about to
that
say,
caliber.
don't disrespect them songs like that.
No, but I'm saying I just don't understand why
They
that's
shouldn't
like
compare.
when I seen the picture this morning, it had Cube, Pop,
Fucking retarded.
50,
Agreed.
and Nas and Remy Ma, and I was like,
First of all, that's
Wow.
disrespectful
That's-
because they
that's
didn't
so
put Tupac
disrespectful.
on there. Tupac
no,
has
that's
the
what I
hardest
said.
song
That's what I
in
said.
the world.
Jay,
You ain't hit 'em up.
Jay love hit him up, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm about to
hit
say,
'em up is
I'm
cold.
I'm about to say, you gotta say Pac. All right. I was about to get mad.
Yeah, it was Cube, Pac, Nas, 50,
Yeah.
and Remy. Remy don't
I'm
fit
about
us.
to say, no,
Niggas don't
really
even know the other niggas
No.
in that song. Niggas know Pop. Like, don't play that.
Yeah.
For real, like niggas not finna
Hey,
like.
and if you quote is
Like, you is not about
You
to play
quoting
Pac
Pac
like
part.
that.
Like, yeah, niggas didn't quote no other part to hit him up. Like, don't disrespect that nigga like that.
Dog, Pac, this song's so popular, they still play it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just
That
don't. I just
still
don't
comes
think.
on the radio. That came out
I
in the
think when you
90s.
do it this song though, you should do it by yourself. That's the only thing I ain't like
Nigga,
about
he
him up. He has somebody
disrespecting
now.
like,
Like,
Pac verse is too hard. Pac's verse is too hard, dog.
They had to water it down with a
That
second.
nigga hit. Hey Jay, that nigga hit him with the first off and ended it with the furthermore.
Man, didn't he, dog? He said, first off, fuck your bitch and the click you playing. That's it. That's it. He started disrespectful. like, I'm gonna start off right now. Look, I don't like you.
Like songs the beat drop,
Nothing you
nigga.
stand for, bro. Yeah, he started off too disrespectful. That's the hardest diss song ever.
Soon as the beat
And
drop,
it was,
nigga, I want that
upbeat
head.
too. Like, you can dance to it. That song get played in club, dog. Like, that's
That nigga
it.
dropping-
Like, it's it. That's the hardest diss song ever, dog.
We nominating that as the next intro song.
Yeah, got to.
Hey, when you ride
But
on
only
a nigga, you
Pac's
gotta play that shit, and you gotta walk down the street like that nigga Pac was when he was coming out of Vegas and shit.
Man, that's the most disrespectful song ever, dog.
Yeah, whoever made that post need to die.
Yeah, they need to reevaluate their life.
They need to not
In the
get
way
their
of
power
thinking.
turned back up.
Because they doing
Damn.
You said they need to die, niggas.
I mean, but so they gonna die without power eventually.
Cavemen didn't
You
have
just
power.
said they need to die.
We're not
regardless of what
cavemen.
We
happened.
can go back to it.
Hey, yeah,
Wrong.
these niggas
No
nowadays
pain.
don't know how to
Niggas is that.
survive.
No
No, our
pain.
great people, they were straight. These niggas nowadays
I guess mine was more extreme, huh?
is
Yeah.
doomed. Half of these niggas don't even know how to till dirt. These niggas is doomed.
Hey.
For real. Like, nigga, the niggas before us, they probably would have been okay. The niggas before them, they definitely would have survived. Us? Oh no. The niggas born in the 2000s can't go a month without power.
We could, but we would need to get adjusted first.
It'll be so much killing and shit at first
That's
because
what I was
we're
about to
not
say. That's
adapted to it. Like niggas, it would be a mini war, and then niggas would be like, all right,
of
now
course,
we have to
there's still
rebuild
niggas out
something.
here that don't know how to tie their
Did you go with me
shoes.
to Detroit that
So,
one day
of course, the
with
niggas ain't gonna know how to survive with no power.
Hey, it's gonna be the biggest mini war ever. It's gonna be like a 72-hour war.
The cops
And
said
then niggas
72
gonna be
hours.
like, okay, we need to come together. Like, no, nigga, we just killed half of everybody.
That's
Can we
somebody
address
come
that this
together
nigga
too.
said the biggest
Southwest,
mini?
the
Just as niggas said the big-
Niggas didn't catch that. Bars, nigga. Bars. We was still on that though, cause we sure did dip off of that topic. Nicki Minaj wrote a post after that. She said Remy Ma cannot make a hit without using her name. She said
She said, go on an interview or do a song and don't mention me and I'll give you. What was it?
she said no. She said
$500,000.
if you make a hit without using my name, I'll give you $500,000. Like nigga, you can't make a hit without using my name.
I would have went right in the studio. Hey,
Nigga, I'm in the studio. Nigga, I'm
Hey.
dropping that boy.
too.
3 hours later, bitch, fuck you and the click you claim.
Me,
No, but you mentioned
me and Fat Joe,
You just
me and Fat Joe on
I
the
ain't
jet on the
mention
road
her.
to pick up that
I was
500.
talking about her. I didn't mention her.
You mentioned it by talking about it.
So that
You
that
can't
that
talk
count.
about
Yeah.
her at all.
Damn.
You gotta make
No
it
diss
by
then.
yourself.
You can't diss.
Yeah, no diss.
I'm dissing everybody around you, nigga. Pop, pop. I didn't shoot you. I'm coming for you last.
After
You
you
gotta
get
go
my
for
five,
her best
how much
friend
you
and
ever-
shit.
Say nothing about her. Nothing about she.
And then,
You made a whole unrelated song.
and then after she pay you, then you murder her.
Yeah.
There you go.
And her career after that.
But Remy are
You-
supposedly
you
said,
weak ass
like,
bitch, you paid me
she started
500
apologizing.
Yeah, Remy apologized.
She did?
So yeah,
I mean,
it died.
if you gonna be a thug,
and
nigga, all
then
you
Nicki
do is just
released
rob her.
it.
Oh.
Then
So-
make this song saying I just robbed her. You're gonna be a thug about it.
No, if you're gonna be a thug, you do what Yo
Yeah.
Gotti do. You send 100 shots at a nigga bulletproof vehicle.
Gotti did.
I was robbing nigga. I ain't
Gotti
trying to
didn't
kill
send
nobody.
that hit. I just want niggas to know.
You said what?
Yeah.
Gotti didn't send that hit. Gotti don't.
Man, I'm saying Gotti sent it. Fuck it, man. Big Gotti,
did.
man.
Got the head shaped too weird for him to be a thug.
Who?
I said, yo, got his head shaped too weird for him to be a thug. I'm not intimidated by him.
Shit, till he had, but
That nigga's like a peanut. I'm not intimidated.
Hey, when
by
Duff called that nigga Ho Gotti, Hey, no, that nigga needs to be in one of the top.
Yeah, Gotti. I mean, Dolph disrespectful as fuck. Damn.
That nigga said, I used to fuck with your big brother, now he your big sister, bitch.
Yeah, Jay, if a nigga would have dissed us like that, dog.
We would have had to kill that nigga, dog. Period.
I'm not taking kindly to
But
no diss.
you already know I scrap over that talking junk anyway.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, my whole thing is, you can't diss me, because you know where I stay. If you don't know where I stay, you don't know me well enough to be dissing me.
Yeah, like I don't say I can do like a rap battle, but I ain't about that dissing junk.
Don't
like,
diss me.
yeah,
Don't
like
diss
niggas know where I'm at. I take that like scrap.
I'm saying though, in the middle of a rap battle,
I'm not-
this nigga be like,
I'm not
yeah,
doing
so
no
I seen
internet
mama
talking.
drive
I'm not
down
doing no
Michigan.
interviews, nigga. You know
Whoop
where
de
I
whoop.
stay.
I mean, in a rap battle, that's just like capping. We can go back and forth.
That nigga,
No.
like, I'm good with the
We can
sneeze.
do that,
I'm
but we
good.
not about to do no diss where it's gonna be one sided. The nigga, we gotta scrap afterwards. That's it. No, like that's just law.
This nigga put out 5 songs, you put out one.
No.
It don't work
No
like that.
diss. Like, no, nigga, you
No,
know.
he put
you
out
know where
one
I
song.
stay.
That's it, bro. Like, that's it. It's either we gonna battle face to face or we scrap it.
That's why I never had beef with nobody. Like, everybody know where I stay at. Like, you can't say you don't like me or nothing, cause nigga, I know you know my sister. You know my Facebook and you know where I stay. Come see me. No talking.
And you know this nigga
Yeah,
daddy. And his
Right,
daddy
you
probably
niggas
too
know my
grown.
daddy. You gonna see my daddy if you don't see me.
Like niggas is too grown to be dissing. Like I'm past that stage in my life. You see
Hold
me
on, man.
scrapping
Wait,
out?
but shout out to
Nigga, you
Scott,
been
though.
past
He
that
did
stage
come out
since you was
with
like
one of the-
13.
Shout out to Scott, though. This nigga did come out with one of the hardest. That we never released it, but this nigga had everybody's name in that bitch. And when I went back like 3 years later and listened to it, I was like,
I
oh,
did
he
not.
killed these niggas, dog.
Nigga, the way
He was like,
the wordplay was so cold in it, like niggas would have been like, damn, that's fucked up. I did.
Yeah.
That was the second before the last song I ever wrote.
That nigga said, I stay crispy and been fresh before a lot of these niggas. I said, oh, he just called out 2 groups and one post.
No, I caught out like 3 of them niggas. I caught out 3 groups like that. The playbook in that, I can't even remember what I said, but yeah, I ate niggas. I wasn't playing that shit.
You was coming for the little niggas.
Little niggas was talking shit.
But they was little niggas.
Don't talk shit.
Yo,
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Hey, don't act like no big nigga. Dude.
Yeah,
Be
like
oh,
I
the little
I
nigga.
can't legally put my hands on you.
So we just gonna kill you in this track, and then when you get old enough, you gonna let that sit on your plate for 3 years. Now you old enough.
It was Ben Fresh, Stay Crispy, and Star Life. That was the
Oh,
line.
yeah.
Hey, niggas used to have the weirdest and the gayest click names.
Michaela, like, my family's in these
That's
groups.
okay,
How
dog.
could
No,
you?
they're not. No, they are not.
Hey,
Hey,
that click junk
Big
used to
Will
be the
from
junk
Stay
in high
Crispy, my
school.
little cousin, but I ain't shit.
What was your breaking news, Johnny? 'Cause
Can't
they
relate.
showed
right?
I ain't even
ain't
hear
saying
you.
Shit, I'm not talking no more. Now fuck that shit. It's like,
You
nah.
sensitive.
McGregor and
No,
Oh.
shut up, nigga. That's exactly what I was about to say. You
Did you see it, Jam?
I ain't talking no more. Fuck y'all.
Go ahead,
Oh,
JD.
I was
Announce that shit.
I was asking.
JD
you if
announced that
was
shit.
what
Fuck
it
Johnny
was.
D.
Fuck y'all.
Oh
I
my
say it.
God.
This nigga Mayweather coming out of retirement for the McGregor fight is lit.
Hey, he finna get his
Oh, no.
ass beat.
Yes, he is.
Mayweather
But
might win.
if
might win.
Mayweather win, if that nigga win, I'm on that nigga team. I'm on that
If
nigga
he
team.
win-
Mayweather might win because of the type of fighter he is. I like the same reason he beat Pacquiao because like Mayweather, he not a scrapper.
I'm gonna tell
he
you
a
why
counterpuncher
that's
and
not
he
gonna
dance
work.
around you. He not gonna like
The
go in.
reason
Oh.
that's
He
not
was scary
gonna
Muhammad Ali.
that's not gonna work because
Pretty
McGregor
much.
fights in a bigger environment. The UFC rings are a lot bigger than them boxing rings, so he gonna cover a lot more ground than
Hey.
this nigga Mayweather trying to run with. He gonna be on that nigga ass all match.
But still, McGregor is going to be the aggressor.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he's going to be the one coming towards. But like Floyd is built for that. Like he built for just counterpunching. He not built for like the aggressive type of fighting. All he gonna do, he gonna dance around him, like let him try to come in and hit him, and he gonna like hit him with some clean counter punches. Like it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna be no knockout. It's gonna be a decision fight because like that's just how how Floyd fight.
Yeah, I was about to say,
He not
but he
brawling.
haven't
If
knocked
was
the nigga out in
brawling,
years.
like if he was brawling, like he not gonna win. Like he wouldn't beat Pacquiao if he was brawling. But that's not the type of fighter he is.
Hey, if he win, I think he should come out of retirement and start as a UFC fighter. Fuck.
Definitely not.
If you win, he should retire again and just collect all his money and say, F y'all niggas.
Yeah. You
I
know,
mean, because if you
know how
win,
much
you
money
like, I'm a
this nigga's finna
dog,
get
now
though
I'm
for
going to go
this?
take over this.
he was talking about it's not about the money. Like, nigga, yes it is. You're finna
It's
be
about the money.
You're finna be fucking set again. Like you wasn't already set.
You're already set.
For real, this nigga, he
Yeah,
can
wasn't
live
he like
3
the highest
times
paid
now.
athlete ever?
Yeah, no, one of them, shit. He gonna be set for 3 lives. Nigga, I got 3 hearts, nigga. What up?
I'll take it.
Yeah, that nigga good. He ain't got to worry about nothing. I honestly don't even know why he doing it.
I don't
Just
either.
because there's so much talk around it.
I wouldn't care, nigga. I'm rich as fucking undefeated. Why am I finna risk this for you? Like, nigga, fuck you.
Yeah, like it's not worth it in my opinion. I wouldn't do it. Like, I'm straight.
Shake that nigga hand in public. Talk about, oh, you did, like, nigga, I'm straight.
But man, like, ain't none of you niggas got nowhere near as much money as me.
For real, like, nigga, I'm Jay-Z right now. Like, I ain't gotta talk to y'all.
Hey, man, first of all, hey, I ain't mean to switch up the subject, but, man, shout out to fucking Big Sean. That nigga is one of the greatest niggas to me in my book ever, man. And personally, like, I feel like he the best ever from the city. Like, to make it as far as he did, shout the fuck out to Big Sean.
I'm gonna fight Mike when he get back.
Sean definitely the best from the city.
JD said throw hands.
Definitely best from the city.
Jay said what?
JD said throw hands.
Man, it's whatever, dog. You ain't even got no pussy yet. You ain't got enough stamina to fuck with me. You still a virgin.
Ooh. Ouch, nigga, my feelings hurt.
I got pussy power behind me, man. Some power,
Not
nigga.
necessarily mean you can throw it.
JD, you ain't gotta take that disrespect, though. You gotta scrap now, JD. You gotta scrap. You gotta scrap.
This
I
nigga
am
Jay
manhood
is
on the line.
the
Gotta
biggest
scrap.
instigator ever, though. Jay the biggest
You can meet me at the
instigator.
Amtrak, the airport,
nigga
the
love to hear the
Greyhound,
word
however you wanna
scrap.
do it.
You gotta scrap
You
now,
gotta do
dude.
that, though. You gotta prove what you learned in boxing.
Of course, man.
When he learned them, oh, nigga, you taking a boxing class? Oh, you a Golden Gloves? Oh, you really gotta see me now, nigga.
What?
I didn't even hear him.
You gotta scrap.
Hey,
You got
Jam.
to.
Fuck, this nigga said.
What's good?
Well, everybody. This is a question from she's not even a fucking listener, but we're gonna do it anyway. Sorry for cussing at you, Smurf. Why don't millennials value, what is it? Is it old family traditions or just family, like, cause they gotta be old, cause niggas don't follow it no more.
We don't have traditions anymore.
Exactly.
Well, it's a couple of different reasons. Millennials now, like, a lot of family traditions stem from like the Bible and junk, and from like social and economic reasons, and like we just live in a different time. Like a lot of millennials don't follow the Bible, don't follow religion. A lot of and like our society is really based on individualism. So like we got the internet and shit, so we don't gotta like be associated with.
I'm not sitting at the table with you.
So that's it. So we don't need everybody.
Oh, shit.
Y'all niggas playing each other?
What the?
Why you ain't back up and
I'm more, well, he said I'm more of the independent fellow. I don't mind sitting at the table though. Like if you got some shit to talk about, like I enjoy sitting at the table and shit talking as far as dinner and shit, but I don't really know no traditions to follow. Is why I probably don't follow them.
Yeah, hey, as a kid, like, well, we never really was like sat down at the table,
Yeah.
oh, let's eat family
Like
dinner.
my mama
and-
let me take my plate to my room.
Yeah, I must say everybody got their own TVs now too, so niggas widely like watch TV and eat. You know, they go in their own room so they can eat too. So like it's different now.
Yeah, and it's like people not as family oriented as they used to be. So it's like the traditions go out the window because like you got a lot of people that's they family spread out, where they just don't deal with each other or whatever. So it's kind of hard to keep a tradition together when it's not a family together.
Yeah, I mean, like before you had to like depend on your family. Like it was pretty understood that everybody had to depend on each other. Like now we're living in a time where everybody don't necessarily have to depend on each other. You know, like people can get stuff by their own, so niggas can like they got the opportunity to like veer away from their family and stuff. So those traditions just die out.
I feel like that's from being prideful though. A lot of people don't deal with their family just out of pride. It ain't because they don't have to go to their family. They just rather do it themselves. So they do it themselves. It ain't
That's being older though. Like, what about kids? Not like little kids that don't have to sit at the table and stuff like that. Like, I would say I don't know if that would be an old tradition. Like your parent helping you with homework and then like how I don't know.
all of that. I mean, she was talking about all of that. Like, why don't people have family game nights or eat at the table or not use their phone? Like, have family discussions, not use their phone and just like.
Cause your conversation boring, fam. For real, like I guess it.
On, like,
Would it be prideful then? Because I don't want to hear what you're saying. Like your conversation isn't interesting or something like.
I mean, well, that you can't really blame like the younger generation for that. I mean, the older generation hasn't taught and hasn't instilled those values and haven't tried, you know, to keep those things continuing. So the younger generation don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. Like we live in
But
a
I feel
bigger, like in a different time. So niggas not even worried about the same stuff that the older generations are worried about.
I don't like.
Then,
I said,
you know,
I don't
and
know
it's
any
like that
traditions
superiority
to
complex too,
instill
where the
into
older
my
people
child.
think like they better than the younger generations, so they don't
See-
listen to them anyway.
Your grandma ain't
See,
none of
but
that?
the older generation, I feel like the older generation is the reason
My grandma
for the
cooked.
younger generation
I'm saying,
bucking
y'all-
really
she
and
didn't
not
invite
really
people over to
wanting
come
to
see
deal
their
with the
house.
older way
All
of
of the same room.
living.
Thanksgiving.
And I just feel like, you know, an old person, they get mad. They be like, oh, y'all young kids and y'all like this and y'all like that. But at some point, they have to say, like, oh, well, I ain't teaching y'all young little niggas nothing. Y'all don't listen. And so now this where we at. So don't be mad at us because y'all failed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Said them niggas failed.
For real, because y'all was kids at once too, and y'all just forgot what it was like to be a kid. Y'all don't want to humble yourselves and see where we at and see where we coming from. So y'all fail again. Y'all fail us.
Just saying, it's just a superiority complex. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just niggas don't want to do what they're supposed to do. Like they feel like they better. Like that's pretty much all it is.
Hey, brother, you ain't better. We just old as hell.
Pretty much.
This nigga said, "Granny, you just old as hell." Well, in conclusion, tell her it's y'all fault we don't do what y'all used to do because you didn't do a good enough job at teaching us.
I mean, y'all saying y'all didn't grow up with that though. I grew up with that.
But you don't.
Okay.
So.
I don't do it just because I don't do it.
Man, one
There's
nigga.
literally nobody to do it.
You can do it with your mother.
We do.
Not a
all
lot.
the time, but we do more often than not. But you
Yeah.
gotta realize I'm in a situation now where it's not a lot of shit getting cooked. Like it's not a. I still go sit in my mama's room and sit on her bed and talk about shit, but it's just us two. Like you can't really call that family traditions when it's just y'all and two niggas. Like, oh, we finna have Sunday dinner. And it's still the same two niggas.
Hey,
All
Sunday
week,
dinner
having
would be
Monday
lit.
through Thursday
Nigga,
dinner.
put that shit together. Let me get some biscuits.
But we do that though.
So y'all niggas do it then.
But that's what I'm saying.
You're saying you can't call it that.
No, you just said you can't. Y'all, you didn't teach it. Like, nah, y'all don't do it. I still do it. You say niggas don't do it. Like, I still do it, and I'll teach my kids to do it because I grew up with it. But y'all just don't.
My kid can't do what he want to do. If that nigga don't want to sit in the kitchen with his mama, come sit in the room with your daddy, nigga. Hey, we had our first moment in a minute. We played Star Wars together today. He didn't help me much, and he used 2 of my lives, but it was lit. It does. He was happy he was playing, and then we played against each other, and I was raping this nigga like, nigga, you trash. So I ain't talk mess to him though. I ain't talk mess because I feel like that would have been bold. I didn't want to discourage him, but he didn't get any kills whatsoever. Yeah. We did. We played the game together. That shit was fun.
He had it on the hardest
Oh,
difficulty.
you gotta learn.
No, like because we did one of the like missions together, and like we were just doing like the ship mission or whatever, and he like didn't really he couldn't fly and nothing, so I just let him like hang around and shoot and stuff. But yeah, when it's time to go against a nigga, I had to let him know who was superior.
You gotta learn.
Yeah. It was cool though.
Hey, Chauncey gonna be playing 2K with that nigga with the hardest.
Blowing that
difficulty,
nigga out. I'm making that nigga throw the sticks. Hey, I feel no way about that. Live your life.
Yeah,
I don't know how to be a parent, y'all. So y'all can't say I might be doing stuff right. I might be doing stuff wrong. I wasn't taught how to be a parent, so I'm learning as it goes by.
Hey, I didn't know it was like a manual on that shit.
Hey,
so it was like,
people get called bad parents though. I don't know how to be a parent. I'm not gonna lie.
You know how to be a provider, and that's it. Hey man, you know that's something that's real though. That's something that's real. Like our parents don't really, well, they don't know how to. Nobody really knows how to be a parent, but like nobody teaches you to be a parent for real. They just take care of your kids. You know, go to work, make sure they got food, they clothes, they clean, and
What's a
that's
parent?
it. Huh?
What is a parent?
Those things.
You.
Plus teaching them right from mama.
Right, like nigga. This nigga said you. I don't know what a parent is though. That's a good fucking point, man. Like nigga, the people that had me, somebody carried me and sent me into somebody else.
And my mama
is a parent.
And my mama, she never was like, oh yeah, this how you be a parent. Like even when you have a kid, even when you tell somebody that you about to have a kid on the way, they don't be like, oh well, this is what we need to worry about. This is what we need to focus on. They be like, oh, how could you destroy your life like that? Like damn, that's water under the bridge. Like this bitch 6 months pregnant. Like destroy my life. Like tell me how to get this together before this baby comes.
A lot of people don't have that talk with you. Like, well, you should you should worry about this. This is what you need to focus on at this point and that point. Like, that's, look at Mac dropping gems.
But you gotta realize a lot of those people that you're probably talking to didn't do that themselves and don't do that.
But you've been through it. So.
But if you didn't do it, then how you gonna tell somebody you need to get this in order when you just had a baby and you ain't got not one pack of diapers?
So, say for instance, you're having a child, and your mother, like, what do you expect your mama to tell you?
Well, my mother was, you know who my mother is, so
I'm asking you, but she's going to give you something to work with versus
after I get the cuss out, yeah.
Why are you getting cussed out?
I don't know.
Because I'm pregnant. What do you mean? I feel like no parent is
It
ever
happened
okay
like 12:45 last night.
My parent cussed me out. I graduated college. Like nigga, I'm living life now. If I wanna bust it wide the fuck open, I'm gonna bust it wide the fuck open. You feel? Hey, you made it, nigga. Don't ever let nobody tell you different. You have 2 diplomas, nigga. 2 diplomas.
That don't mean you just walk around and have a kid.
Nigga, I'm in the club.
They said she come out.
I don't feel that
bad.
She
never on the hose. And that was it.
I mean, yeah, but that's somebody that's prepared. Take that and translate that into your niggas that you grew up with. They not finna tell you to go get your shit together. They gonna be like, damn, who your baby mama? That shit finna suck. We finna get cause they finna tell you what you
Johnny, when you were sort of kinda maybe expecting, did you get any advice or you was just like, I'm finna be at this shit?
I was just saying, like, I kind of already had an idea what the fuck I gotta do.
That too, like, I feel like if you know you having a kid,
exactly, you know what the fuck, you should know what you gotta do.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10.
I don't feel that way, especially I feel like you with you being younger.
Hey, stop speaking over each other. Y'all making it chop up.
Fuck you, nigga. I feel like with you being younger, like you 19, right? I was 19. I was the same age as you when King was born. I
have a
had
basic
no
idea what the fuck I did.
no.
Then again, though, like my dad,
We had different experiences
I've been
too,
taking
though.
care of kids for a long time.
Yeah,
so
I didn't
kinda
fuck
have
with
an
kids.
idea.
I hated kids.
No,
Two different
this nigga was
backgrounds,
the
nigga.
worst.
Two different backgrounds, two different situations.
Right, like,
Yeah,
nigga.
Everything
it's
is
different.
like-
Yeah,
So-
nigga, it just sprung on me. It was like, ta-da!
So I mean, I felt
Hey,
like
but-
I felt like I could do it.
Hey, bro.
Come on, JD.
Hey,
Real
bro.
shit.
But you handled that shit though.
You
man.
feel
handled
me?
that shit.
You feel
Hey.
me?
Hey, I was right there with you the whole time. You handled that shit.
Thank you,
My
sir.
nigga don't wake up in the
I'm
morning.
still
He was up
convinced
at
it was
5 in the morning.
the other part.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry.
Hey, but look, real talk though, like when I had said I possibly had a baby on the way, everybody, Keenan, everybody was so disappointed. The only person that told me something real was JR. He was like, man, look, that's water under the bridge. Now, I ain't gonna say you got 9 months. You got 6 months to get everything together. Because 6-7 months, that's a full time. The baby could come right then. You know, it's real out here. Then that's when he started teaching me about bank accounts and, you know, different stuff like that. Everybody else was like, man, you stupid and just a bunch of
Yeah,
crazy
people are real
nonsense.
unsupportive in those situations. Black people.
Yeah.
Black people are real unsupportive in those situations.
But I feel like it's because our parents, a lot of our parents had kids young.
You finna blow y'all.
So what you expect?
My, like, my,
Genetics, cuz. This shit is deeper than rap.
It was gonna happen.
A lot of us had their kids young, and I was like, I'm watching you do the same thing I did. So most of the time, it's like, you idiot. Like,
But
I
you can't be mad if you didn't teach me, right? You ain't teach me.
It ain't even that
It
you
ain't
didn't
about
teach
me
me right. Like,
I did something, whether you taught me or not, to be
yeah, like I
protected or
acted on
to
what
live.
what I felt
I
like
made a
doing.
mistake just like you
So
made
you
a
mad
mistake.
about
I'm
me
pretty
coming
sure
into
your
adulthood
mom
and making
not
decisions
gonna get
on it?
pregnant, and you got knocked up.
That's what it
Yeah.
sound like to me.
I didn't have. Did I have? Yeah, I had. You know what's crazy? The week before I found out about King, man, my mama had the pregnancy talk, and she was like, she was saying that dumbass shit too, putting that shit in the air. I want a grandbaby. I want a. I remember it. Nah, she did this to me. Nah, but I told her, I'm like, you know, nigga ain't ready for that shit. For real.
This guy.
Put that evil in the air, and guess what happened? Ping.
This
But
guy.
the reason I don't want now I'm kind of happy I didn't have a kid. I mean, it sucks, the situation, but I'm kind of happy because
This
if I
nigga
had a
straight
kid,
said
I wouldn't
whatever
go
fiber
skydiving.
in his
I wouldn't
body
be
that
able to
she
do all
did.
the shit I want to do. Because once I got a kid, I'm not gonna want to do that.
Let me tell you, a lot of I won't do now because I have a kid.
Exactly, that's what I wanna do.
I will not do it.
I want to get all that shit out of the way just in case something
Like,
like this happens again next year.
I'll be scared to travel and shit because I got a child.
Yeah.
Like I have to everything I have to put like in the back of my mind, like maybe I'll do it or I don't want to do that right now or some shit because I got a child.
Yeah, once I have a kid, I'm not jumping out.
Yeah,
of the
like
fucking plane.
yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Period. But
But I ain't got no dependents right now, so I can do it.
nigga, you better claim yourself.
Hey, but I mean, like it's a good thing, but like, don't you think that way of thinking could hurt you or like.
It can hinder you, but they tell you a child sets you back 7 years, and it do. Like, I'm not gonna blame my son for me because I really don't want to go to school, but I had stopped going to school at one point because of my son. I wanted to start working and shit and putting money up so my son could be straight. Like, now I know I can go back to school now, but I don't want to and shit like that. But like,
ain't that the whole premise of school? You know what I'm saying? You take sacrifices like not working and going to school so that when you do
hell
work,
no, because who gonna provide
Because now
for it?
you get up in the morning and you go to work and you be like, oh, I hate my job. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know any
That's
nigga.
That's about providing for you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know any nigga like, yo, fuck this. I'm like, I know women that do it. I don't know no nigga that's gonna be like, yo, I'm not finna go get this money for my child.
Yeah, I know
As a
that. And
as
that's
a
what I'm
man,
saying. Like,
I
I'm
had to
the
make a
same way.
decision, and I was like, yo, I'm finna get it for my son and me
That was one of the
because
reasons I picked up GameStop.
I'm the same way, but
Jobs.
my question is though, when you making these decisions and you feel like they the best for this and they the best for that, are you thinking in the back of your head like, okay, this could harm me, but I'm gonna make this choice. Like, okay, I could leave and I could go, but because I got a child and I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I need to make this money.
I had
I'm
an
not gonna work.
opportunity to
But
go
then-
with Jay and be making Jay type of money. And I stayed behind because of my son. That was the only reason. It wasn't nothing else binding me here other than my son. Like, everybody else was like, go. And I couldn't leave my son. I could probably be married right now.
My type of money is swell. My type of money is swell.
Jay got to endorse me, right? Like, nigga, I could be making Jay type of money and be married. Nigga, I could have a man bun right now. For real, like, I could be living man bun life, living swell, but I probably wouldn't have the same relationship I have with my son right now. Like,
that is true.
My son see me as his best friend. My son calls me every day. We'll laugh, he'll hang up on me. Like, I get to play with my son every day. I've experienced shit with my son that I wouldn't have right now if I would have went and made that swell ass man bun money.
Right. I mean,
I remember we had that heart to heart when we was
on the porch.
I remember we had that heart to heart.
We sat on the porch and talked about it.
We was talking about that because that's just telling you about the junk that happened with my dad. Like you know, like I understood why he left and had to do everything, but because of it, like we never, like me and him, we never gonna be like cool. Like, no matter how much time, you know, goes past by, because that time for us to being cool, like, that been passed.
But damn, you gotta think too though, like, nigga, the type of money you making, I probably wouldn't have came back. Like, hey, nigga, you wanna come down here this weekend? All right, nah.
Hey,
right.
But now in turn though, you know what I'm saying? You in a position where, okay, yeah, your dad left, but he was able to put you in a position where you married, you got a man bun now, you got a
like I said,
I was about to say, I feel like he got that.
I said I understood. Like, I definitely understood the reasons. Like I said, and I appreciate like what he did as a like he helped me more as an adult than he has as a kid. Because it's been times when he came back up to the hood and like just ain't see a nigga, like a nigga ain't know he was up there.
Like, nigga probably was selling dope or something.
He left. I didn't mean to laugh.
For like a legitimate reason, but you know.
Hey, but hey Jay, when the nigga came to the hood and he didn't see the nigga probably was selling dope. Hey, but look, now this is what I'm saying though. But in the long run though.
Hey,
like,
Mike, hold on. Jam. Your daddy not shit.
Hey, it's been a couple times. Like, I was like legitimately like I was ready to scrap that nigga.
Hey Jay, but look, and you gotta think about it though. In the long run, you inspire kids to be straight. You know what I'm saying? In their adulthood and their life was so past tense when they out of our house and when I'm gone.
Oh my
so you know what I'm saying? Like, I get where you coming from because you know my situation, but. I really think that, you know
that
what I'm saying?
been that funny.
I would be happier. Okay, yeah, I had a good situation with my dad and my dad. Better than
I mean, that nigga's a grown man now. Like, that's not my fault.
I can rock with that.
Hey, me and Jay done had many talks. Jay know that I ain't shit. He know his daddy ain't shit and he ain't shit. We good.
Jay, this nigga's over here whole
Hey,
tears.
he can hear me crying. I'm crying.
I'm finna roll this.
Oh man.
Huh?
But Jay got stories too though. Like, he told me like how his dad used to be a barber and junk. Like, Jay got good stories and bad stories. Like, he got experiences and junk. But I feel like even though, you know, I don't have the opportunity, I could like I'm probably finna have a chance to have that type of money and shit, like, and I still had the opportunity to be with my son. Like, it just didn't pop the way I would have wanted it to or sooner. But my situation from jump wasn't a good situation, so I'm going day by day with it. So.
Hey, but I commend you though, man. You a good daddy, man.
Nice, man. I love to hear that shit.
At the end of the day, I think you made the better choice.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm not like you said, you got the opportunity to do something that a lot of niggas that our age and that's older than us didn't have, like had their dad around at all times.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
You making that opportunity that a lot of niggas don't, like, never had in their life.
Yeah.
And that's something you can't buy. Like, you know.
It's so the selflessness.
That shit was not
you know what I'm saying? That say a lot about you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Say a lot. What up?
That nigga called me and was like, "Daddy, put your shoes on and come get me."
You see, that's real. And you know it's real because niggas really don't like to go over their daddy house because their dads will never be having food at home. Niggas don't never have no games. Like you always
Nah,
gotta order out. We go to
my
your dad's
son,
house.
I might not.
For your son that asks for you, you doing something right.
I might not have food like that. Like we go out to eat a lot though, so he ain't hungry.
That nigga got 3 bands and toys.
Yeah, that nigga, my son's space is lit all the time, so he ain't never tripping to come over here. Yeah, that nigga told me to put my shoes on. I was like, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm like, well.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't be like, no,
nigga like, on his way.
Yeah. Like, all right then. What was the Ben Carson thing you was talking about?
That nigga Ben Carson said slaves are immigrants, bro.
that nigga can suck so many.
I mean, I was listening to his whole little speech until he got to that point, and I was like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I turned it off, and I got to read, and I'm like, because I felt like I was getting done, so I had to start.
That nigga said, and I started reading. What did he say, y'all? Because I didn't follow that at all.
He was like, because he was talking about America. He was talking about how it was a place where like that's the only place in the world where people can come from everywhere and become great. He said like immigrants from all over Europe. He was like, there were some immigrants that came over as slaves.
Oh.
Who just came over looking for a better opportunity and had a dream. Like nigga, they dream was to not be fucking.
Is that
slaves.
what he said?
Yes.
Wow.
He said slaves were immigrants who came over here looking like who had a dream.
Is that what that nigga said?
His dream was to not be slaves, bro. Like he
like,
said.
No, I know.
And he didn't really apologize. He didn't apologize.
I heard he didn't apologize. I heard he just kept going.
He tried to defend himself. Like, bro, like no.
I heard he just kept going though. I'm like, whoa.
Somebody needs to do like Get Out. Somebody just needs to flash, like a flashlight or something to get him out to sunken place. That nigga like can Get Out right now. He is not himself. There ain't no way a brain surgeon can be that stupid.
Yeah, that was. I seen the post that's like brain surgeons can really be retarded. I was like.
and he spent a lot of time in Detroit. Like he went to Southwestern too. Like he
the nigga was from our hood.
Well. Yeah, he's not doing the city well right now. I'm not like
he from our hood.
Yeah, he's from like Beatrice or something like that.
Beat that nigga. He look like a Beatrice nigga.
He look like a Beatrice nigga.
Beat that nigga ass. Wow. I didn't follow it, so I didn't know. But that nigga, wow.
Yeah,
wow. You can't even really say like nigga, really.
There's no defense for it.
There's no defense.
I don't know. That's wild. Lyrical, you weren't gonna touch on it. You were just gonna bring it up.
I didn't send it. I didn't follow.
Oh, you was just telling me what was there. Oh, well, I got a group question then since niggas actually not partaking in this. What was the question? What advice would you give somebody dating your ex?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What advice would you give somebody dating your ex?
Run, nigga, run.
Exactly.
Hey Jay, which ex?
Don't. The one who should not be named. Don't.
Hey, why you know that's what I was talking about?
Hey,
I already know.
Jay got one ex that just can't ever be
all
talked
know.
about. Yeah.
And she got 1 million kids now.
Yeah.
Dog, she got like 5.
She just spitting them boys out.
Boy, hey, Jay turned her out.
Taxes and food stamps banging,
she
dog.
was trying to get that thing back. She was trying to get that jam.
She's straight.
She still was trying to mess with me after she had some kids, dude. I was like, man, leave me alone. Like it was really becoming a problem.
Hey, you should have took that tax money, bro. Beezy would have been happy.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you just a bad person when I just don't even want to get no free pussy and money. It's not even worth it. You're just a horrible person.
I guess somebody
I've been waiting for her death for a long time.
Whoa.
Is that serious?
What happened?
He been waiting on her death for a long time.
He did used to say that though, so I'm not surprised.
No, it's just really that real, and I'm a nice person. I'm a pretty level-headed dude, but I really wait for the day.
I want you to die.
Wow.
Celebrate it.
That's deep.
Johnny, your recent ex or whatever it was, what advice would you give somebody dating her?
I feel there was some shade thrown in that question.
I definitely threw a lot of shade, nigga.
No comment.
None? No advice? She's perfect? No. Then
You
it's
just
something.
don't want to comment on it.
Fuck her, nigga.
What you looking for, bro? Come on, bro.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
There you go.
There it is. You got some advice?
Exactly what Jam said. Run.
No.
She gonna
Run,
fuck your life
nigga,
up.
run.
Lyrical?
I feel like boys always bash their exes. Like,
I
wasn't
don't
gonna
bash
bash
my
her.
exes.
Wait.
I only bash
Hold on,
my
don't come-
last
Yes, I
I mean,
do.
like,
Yes, I
all
do.
my exes before her, we pretty cool with each
Hold
other.
up.
It's just that my last ones.
Never mind, forget it. I'm still
Hey,
not
but your
commenting.
relate.
Yeah.
The situation was just fucked to begin with, so.
No,
I
I
feel
bash all my exes.
I feel
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
dudes
I
bash
ain't
their
shit.
exes. Like, if I had to tell somebody how to deal with my ex, I'd just be like, it wouldn't even be nothing bad. It's just like, good luck, nigga. I hope it works for you.
That still sound bad.
Like,
Mac, you want to go or you want me to?
That's
You want me to go or you gonna go?
shit,
Cause
bro.
niggas over here
it
bullshitting.
didn't work
No,
for
I'm
me,
not
so
saying-
good
Hey,
luck.
man,
Like,
listen.
I hope you
Just
make it
wasn't
work.
for me.
Yeah,
Listen,
That's true.
it just wasn't
Listen.
for me.
I mean, there was nothing wrong with the girl. The situation was just fucked. The girl was.
So how you know she wasn't for you? She just happened to be married.
Yeah.
yeah, you trying to do this podcast? I'm smoking.
Can you tell you niggas to leave me alone?
I don't care.
Oh,
I'm talking about
shit.
it. It doesn't bother me no more. I'm not talking to her no more.
Y'all ready?
God.
Please?
Hell.
You got the money.
That was good.
Hey, I'm listen.
I'm so glad these niggas do not live together no more, dog. When they used to be in the same house at the same
God.
Hey, me and Jay always lit, dog. It don't matter.
I used to walk in, some days these niggas not even speaking to each other.
Oh,
in
my
two separate
God.
rooms talking about, hey, Connie, yeah. The end of call, both niggas just crying, like, what y'all talking about?
Oh, God.
Like, nigga,
Oh,
I just
man.
got
Hey, why
you.
does this
Listen,
nigga
hey.
Michael fucked it up, dog? I was mad. Like, nigga, let this nigga go into
Yeah,
this,
man.
dog.
Mike messed it up. I couldn't
Hey,
reply
look,
to it because he messed it up.
Look, no, because listen, I got in trouble for that. I got a story behind that. So my ex, when she seen that, she was like, "Oh, I know you got a bitch texting you, blase," because she don't know the joke. So she like, "You got a bitch texting you?" I'm like, "Who's texting me?" She was like, "I seen Jay say the ender texting you. Who is the ender?" So when I realized she didn't know who it was, I was like, "Oh man, that bitch ain't nobody." You know what I'm saying? So she got mad. She like, "Oh, you texting this bitch blase speak?" So she kept going on and on about it. And so she's like, "Man, who
Wait,
is
first off, it was in a group chat.
No, you had
We
posted
sent- we
it.
did.
No,
We
you
sent it to him
posted on
before.
You posted it. Like you tagged me in it. Like everybody seen it. Like Deanna said, stop texting her. So-
First of all, it's in a group.
So
I get that. My bad.
so she didn't know the joke. So she tripping on me like, who the fuck is the end of all of this? So I'm
You
like,
should have
oh,
just
man,
hit
that
her with
ain't
it off
nobody.
rip,
You know
dog.
that ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? I let her keep going and
This
shit.
nigga
So
fucked
she
it
like,
up.
oh,
Man, you
shit,
should have gave her a
like,
peanut butter
Yeah,
and
you don't
jelly
let
sandwich.
that. You don't let that
Down.
drag on, because they'll probably catch on too quick. You gotta catch it when it's in the trap.
Yeah,
real.
the timing got
That shit make you weak.
No.
It make you weak
Y'all
when
be
somebody
whole
get caught.
Quiet though, like
Look,
whole quiet. Not
Because I
speaking, like,
realized
what's
she
wrong with
didn't know
y'all?
what she was
Yeah,
talking
out of
about. I just
nowhere,
let her
just
keep getting mad about it.
some dumb
Go
shit.
ahead, you stupid. You a dummy.
I don't know what happened.
You tripping about the end of my dick. You don't even know. It's a joke. You in here mad as hell. I know you cheating on me with the ender. No, I'm not, bitch.
I can't.
Let that ride. That is hilarious. I would have had to let that ride. Like, yes, I am.
did.
I'd have had to, because that is just too funny. I've been laughing so hard too, like real tears. She been trying to fight.
Yeah, I was about to say
I've
she been
so
trying to
hard
fight you, nigga.
but it would have been
Y'all
worth it.
was always doing something stupid though. Y'all was always trying to catch somebody, calling niggas. I remember the day y'all called me. I'm like, oh.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Nigga, we caught three people. We caught Mike with that junk.
We caught a lot of niggas that night. We caught a lot of niggas that night.
She said something. And I didn't say who, and he like, you're not gonna ask who? And I'm like, whatever he said, it would have made sense for what was going on. I'm like, nigga, I think you talking about the people we was just talking about, like they was having a conversation, and he just hung up, like, all right, man. And then
We called Chelsea talking about hello.
Oh my God, we got it on video, dude.
Yeah, that shit on my Instagram still.
No, y'all know what the funniest shit was the day y'all called on Chelsea, but I let that shit up.
Nigga. Yeah, me and Jay be lit.
No, that was forever.
Always.
My funniest y'all moment. The Bangout
Oh.
bros.
Hey. Hey, what was that one time we went to watch a movie? And it was what we went to watch Avatar, and that shit was whack. And we went. We snuck.
Niggas went to go see
movie.
Twilight.
And
Niggas went to go see
Twilight was lit though, dog.
Yo, was that
Niggas
the
went to
movie
go
I sat
see
on the
Eclipse.
condom and shit?
Yeah, this nigga sat on the condom.
What?
Yeah,
Michael
it was-
sat on the condom.
It was an
dog.
open
What?
condom in the seat, dog.
What?
How did you not know?
Cause it's dark in the theater. I probably wouldn't have knew either.
So what was it on him?
You don't look
Got
at
us?
your seat though, like when you sit.
Wait a minute. The real question is, how long did it take for you to realize you sat on it?
The fucked up thing is that nigga touched it. He had to touch
Oh
it
my God.
and get it off him.
I didn't know what it was.
Like
I
nigga,
sat
that's
down, I'm
nasty.
like,
Got
oh
another
my
nigga
God.
come on your hand
I
right now,
grabbed
nigga.
it
That's
like,
fine.
oh.
Not just like a hand all over your ass.
Right.
Dude, you done touched some. You done came in contact with syphilis.
So he was shitting with the end.
Nah, hey, no, I'm good. No,
I'm good.
My sex record is too long to have anything.
What? That don't make
Nigga,
sense.
the bigger the record is, the worse it can do.
Look, nigga, that don't make sense.
Nigga, that's backwards math.
It's not, man. Look, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it
If you having
is.
good sex,
All right,
you-
Ben
I'm
Carson.
No, nigga, yes it is.
I'm a smart fat. I'm a smart fat.
Can we not today?
I protect myself,
make
and
me
you
play
know,
this song.
I get checked, you know, doctor, you know.
Yeah, what's we gonna
Wait,
get back
first
on
off,
topic.
How do we get here? How do we get here?
How
How did
did
we
we?
I got y'all, because I just said it. Don't make me play the song.
Nobody's supposed to be.
Because y'all just...
That'd be Michael, dog. Michael get that song at least twice an episode, dog. He do.
Hey.
Dude.
When we start doing behind the scenes, I should get a session partner, right? And I should just get like 60 seconds where I get to talk fast about it.
Niggas ain't hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, Devin Cox can still get it done.
Oh, really?
Mac, was you giving advice on somebody who dating your ex?
Hold on, wait. Mac, would I do what?
What advice you giving to somebody who about to date your ex?
Listen, my nigga. Ooh, don't even get me
That
started.
nigga
I'm
put
not
the
even
hand
gonna
on
go
the
there.
shoulder, dog.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to say that nigga had to level with him, had to look him in his eyes. Like, hey, bro.
Listen,
That nigga had to establish trust.
if you want to make anything, if you want to make something out of yourself, run, nigga, run.
Wow.
Like, nigga.
That nigga
if you wanna
said
be-
established.
If you want to be happy, my nigga, go the other way, my nigga. Major key alert. Ping.
Ping.
See? All of y'all.
His ex not shit though, so it's okay.
But
Hey,
all
wait,
of
wait,
y'all
wait. But look,
bad.
on some real, you know what I'm saying? Like when she like on a good day, like when she's herself, you know what I'm saying? When she not like one of her personalities,
Every other
like
ex I have bashed though.
she
This
cool,
nigga
you
said
know what I'm
she's
saying?
herself.
I have bashed every
That's
single
scary.
other ex.
Bitch, not fucking with this shit.
Ex I've got.
Understand me? When she herself and you know everything's cool.
Hey, my boy from
Just
my
be friends,
childhood,
just
his
smoke
wife
with him.
was cheating on him. He found out today.
That's fucked up.
That shit.
His wife was cheating on him?
Yeah. He was like my soulmate. I was like, ah.
Yeah, like that make people kill people, dog. Like,
He been making statuses all day, shitty. And they got
you gotta be.
they got a daughter. They either got one or two daughters together.
Ooh.
I'd have
See
kept it.
somebody, like
Hey,
I'm not
he-
for like just like gratuitous violence, but somebody gotta die.
But what about the girl who's sleeping with her best friend?
Yeah, we're not there yet. We're
They
not
got
there yet, son.
kids?
We're not there yet. It's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Which
Okay.
ex? Somebody gotta pick an ex for me.
Ooh, Sarah.
Ah.
Well, she gave you the swine flu.
I mean, there ain't that many that can get called an ex, so you.
That's why I said pick one. She did give me swine flu. Fuck you. I did. They told me when I went to the doctors I had traces of the swine flu.
I had that shit too.
I was like,
God.
I'm dying. No, I was dying though.
It wasn't even. I mean, it was bad. It was.
No, niggas was
really
dying.
bad, yeah.
Niggas were dying. Don't say it wasn't bad.
It was bad, but like it was just a more hyped up flu. That's it. I mean, it made you feel like shit though.
Oh no, nigga, I was dying.
Niggas, man,
Fuck
niggas
you.
went to school with masks on, dog. I was not risking
I
it.
remember I had that shit. It was terrible. I thought I was dying too for a minute.
We didn't argue in that relationship, so it was like it was a cool relationship.
That's not healthy.
It's not healthy, but the relationships where you don't argue are the best.
The
But
fucking
they
best.
won't last.
That's not true. That was my first relationship,
Nigga, me and just
so I wasn't. I'm not tripping that
Oh,
it
you
didn't
guys still
last.
dating?
We on
Exactly.
and off. We on and off. But don't.
You're not dating her either.
It lasts.
Both of y'all.
It lasts.
Didn't argue and you broke up.
And look
You
what arguing
argue
got
and
you.
you
You
did
was
break up.
arguing. You weren't even arguing with her. You was arguing with her spouse.
Right.
You was
It's a
you was
completely
arguing
different
with
fucking
niggas.
situation.
Nah.
I'm throwing all type of shade at him.
How do you do that?
I'm
Like,
gonna
why
throw
are you
shade at Johnny.
arguing with the nigga?
Cause I told you, if she didn't come to terms with us, it was fuck her. Fuck her. She didn't come to terms. She got her
That's
papers.
funny.
She got her papers.
Hey,
Oh,
these hoes ain't
as
shit.
far as I know, I asked.
I mean, a real question is actually, what could you have done better to make your last relationship work?
My last
Oh, my
relationship.
God.
What could I have
That's a
done?
good question. What could have you done to make your last
Very last
relationship work?
Leave these hoes alone. Simple.
That's honest.
That's all I had. That's all I have to do. Cause I'm a great nigga. I just like hoes.
So the
Whew.
hoes tarnish your greatness.
Relationship work?
Huh?
What did you say?
He said, "What could you have done to make your last relationship work?" Like,
No, his
had
love
it
for
3 years
hoes
ago, but
tarnishes
3 years ago I
babies.
was being a whore and it wasn't gonna work.
yeah,
I
that's
was gonna be the one
if
fucking
I
up,
if
not
I could
her.
stop entertaining and shit, like, I'd be set.
If I'd have met her 3 years
Hey,
ago,
this
Jam,
nigga, he like
how did you
attention,
stop
bro. He
entertaining?
likes attention.
You got married, so like, how did that happen? Like, you was just like, "Fuck it, this what it is."
What happened?
How did you like give up entertaining and junk?
Well, a couple of reasons.
He got caught up.
First first reason was, when I was really trying to trying to be like a pimp junk and everything, it was getting too much, And then my mom interfered with that. She found out about the niggas, and I'm like, you know what? That's it. So I'm not about to put in all this work again. So I'm just done with this.
See, my mama
But remember she did, because I didn't remember niggas' names. So when I got the numbers deleted, I'm like, that was it. The game was strong for a little while, but then I was like, it was too much work, and I'm lazy. Like I gotta do too much for all these people, and I want to have to do that no more. So I'm like, I'm just gonna be a one-woman man, and it's lit. Like I'm living great. Like I am living great.
But you just gotta find that right one though. They come like,
I mean, it's not always just like, I think the right one thing is like kind of like Mr. Skew. Some people think like, oh, somebody automatically just come along and done. You also got to work to make the person the right one. You gotta be willing to change yourself to make the relationship work if you love the person.
Thank you.
right.
Like it can
Bless
easily
somebody,
be
but
yourself
thank
that
you.
come along
Yeah.
that you don't like and be in it. Like you gotta be comfortable enough with yourself to recognize your faults and to change your faults.
Hey, weren't you supposed to drop a
Yeah.
motherfucking playlist
But-
today?
I'm dropping it tomorrow. A lot of stuff happened. Like my mom and Vonnie and them came down here. Like they down here right now. Girls
Okay.
from Liverpool. So I'm gonna end up dropping tomorrow.
Okay.
But
That boy gonna be lit though. I already got some songs lined up.
My bad
Yeah,
for that
yeah.
You guys
interruption.
hear about that girl that was missing, that Danielle girl?
Yeah, from Ellendale.
They found her dead in her ex-boyfriend's truck.
Wow.
yeah,
I guess one of the girls, some girl I went to high school with, it was her cousin, and she just busted right now. They found her dead in her ex-boyfriend's truck.
Damn.
And the nigga's nowhere to be found now.
Of course.
Oh hell, you had have been gone. That's fucked up, man.
Damn.
The girl's actually my ex. Not that girl that's dead, the other girl.
Okay.
The girl I went to high school with.
Damn. That threw me off. I'm sorry.
Shit's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like, cause I used to get asked a lot like why you won't commit and shit like that, and it's like I commit when I feel like it.
Yeah.
Like
you can't get forced into commitment.
Yeah, cause I mean you can do it for a second, but at some point you're gonna be like, okay, I don't want to do this no more. I want to do what I was doing.
Because it's not real.
Somebody got a bullet to the body.
Yeah, like you didn't do that on your own.
Like,
yeah, you didn't
get like off of drugs or something. They gotta want to do it themselves.
You didn't make that decision on your own. Somebody put you in the position. You like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for you. Like you gotta want it yourself, and I don't be there. So that's what fucked me up. The advice it was me in all my relationships though. I'm not gonna give no advice for dating my ex.
That's honest.
Yeah, it was me. Like I said, it was my entertaining and shit. Like I wanted to be bothered by multiple women and stuff. So
he just like the attention right here.
It ain't even the attention. Like I'll be bored. If I get bored, that's it.
You just throwing it all the way.
I ain't throwing it all the way. Like just know once I'm bored or some shit, like it be just little shit or anything. Like I just be like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean that's honest though.
Yeah, whatever.
You know your problem.
Yeah, I know all my flaws. I ain't shit. Shit.
Don't judge me though.
Pastor Scott, baby. Repent.
You got the right name.
But yeah, just be good to him, I guess, cause I had a decent ex. How many exes I got?
You lucky you got a decent ex.
You got a fair amount.
I mean, for you to be in a good relationship, any good relationship, like I said before, you gotta be comfortable with yourself first.
Yeah.
Or like the relationship just not gonna work. Like if you don't have, at least don't know your problems and not like working to fix your problems, you can't get into a relationship. It's not gonna work.
Yeah. And it got to be with somebody that's you willing to be vulnerable with, and they willing to be vulnerable with you. You know what I'm saying? Make it easier to work through your problems too.
Yeah, but I say like most of that stuff, like you gotta work to get at. Like me and Roberta just off rip wasn't having the conversations we having now. We had to work and had to be with each other for a while to get there.
Did you tell her I said what up?
A relationship is a partnership. Niggas gotta work it out together. What you say?
Did you tell her I said what up?
Oh, Chronic said what's up.
Hey, yeah, tell her what up. She right there.
Because I was about to say I haven't.
Yeah, she right behind me.
She don't be on Facebook or nothing like that to be bothered. So
she said what's up, y'all.
I don't want to bother her or nothing. You can read it because you ain't doing nothing. Yeah.
Next question. I've been besties with this girl for 15 plus years. She's been married for 10 years. I've been sleeping with her husband behind her back for almost 9. We have a son and a daughter together. They're 7 and 3.
I just don't understand.
Come closer. Sit up.
I get to understand.
You want me to read it?
Like I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I mean, whoever breathing into their microphone, stop it.
I've been besties with this girl for 15 plus years. She's been married for 10, and I've been sleeping with her husband behind her back for almost 9 years.
I don't know. Mike, mute your background real quick.
We have a son and daughter together. They're 7 and 3. She knows nothing about this. She thinks I got pregnant by one-night stands. Her husband sees his kids regularly, pays child support, and pays my rent and utilities. She is my kid's godmother, and her kids come over to have play dates. Her husband got divorce papers and is waiting to file them. He wants to be here with me and the kids. My question is, how should we tell him? Should I because I knew her first, or should he because they're married, or should we all just sit down and talk?
Dang, shit.
As Pastor Scott, I feel like they should already move and everything first. Like, I really think they need to just go find a house and shit and move first, and like have everything away, because once she finds out, she's going to snap. You've been paying like so. What is he
be having whole other families,
like?
Dog. Like how?
Okay, so my question is like,
dog.
what? So do they got kids too, or what? Like he just. You know I gotta get into this type of junk, man.
Because you literally read it to him. He asks you all the questions.
Let's assume they do.
Like, probably.
Yeah. If they've been married for that long.
If they've been married,
possible.
she been cool with them for 15 plus, or cool with her for 15 plus, and they've been married for 10. I'm sure they got at least one.
Yeah.
I'm scared for him. That's all I know.
I'm scared for them.
I'm not scared for her
He's paying double.
because she's leaving. She's already, like I said, they're gonna get the fuck on. They just gotta do it quick enough.
Before they get killed.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is the godmother of your children, and her kids is having play dates and joking. So yeah, they do have kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn, Daniel.
Multiple kids.
That's half brother.
Yeah. So you having play dates and junk. You gotta cut this. You gotta cut it, because it's either gonna go one or two ways. Either you gonna have to get into it with this girl so that y'all are not cool first.
Pause. Real quick.
You made her the godmother? That's so fucked up.
So,
Bitch.
you playing godmother, but they know their daddy is that daddy.
They might not know.
Shit, the kids. Yeah.
Yes, they do. If he's
kids here. Oh,
He
that's
might not be a
crazy.
part of the
That
play
nigga's
dates,
a
so they
kill.
might not
That
know.
nigga's a mastermind.
He sees his.
That nigga's an
regularly,
OG.
and he's in the house with hers, but they might not.
That doesn't
he might
mean
not be
they
in the house
know
when
that.
they play
Yeah,
dates.
that doesn't mean they know. That's.
I'm
not-
assuming they know.
They gotta know.
Yeah.
Because if his wife is the
Come
godmother,
on.
I'm assuming he
kids
knows
gotta
because he's
know.
paying child support, rent, and utilities.
Exactly.
I'm saying, but
So that means
I
he's
don't know.
saying that.
Kids
Yeah.
kind of dumb. They might not know kids.
He talk about the kids kind of dumb.
I'm saying the kids might not.
Hey,
know
let me get
because-
that phone charger off you.
You know,
Let me get that
Yeah,
phone
you
charger.
may not.
Let me get that phone charger.
Which
No,
one?
the iPhone.
I mean, kids ain't the brightest people in the world. They probably don't know. They kind of dumb. So I ain't gonna give them that much credit and say they know. But them niggas some scumbags.
I think who should tell? Yeah, I think they should conference call just like
I was about to
this.
say, just call. I wouldn't even tell in person.
Yeah,
get
you
shot
can't say it
right
in
there.
person. No, I think in person she'll break down. I know she's not that strong to handle all of that at that point. But she's gonna kill him.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's gonna
But
kill him.
wouldn't it blow your mind off? Wouldn't it blow your mind off? She'd be like, well, maybe we can work something out. They all get together and shit. And
No.
then she kill everybody in their sleep.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You an idiot if you do that.
Nobody's
Yeah, I
that
can't.
calm.
I'm not even gonna willfully give them no advice. That's scumbags.
Damn.
That's fucked
But
up.
she been damn. That's so hurtful, dog.
Get out of town.
What you think? What should they do?
Dig a ditch and bury themselves.
Oh yeah, I did pause you. Play.
I'll just disappear. Fuck that.
Bitch gonna find you.
Yeah, she gonna find you. You can't just go
Sure,
missing.
I'm leaving the country.
She's still,
You still gonna get
find you.
She's
found.
gonna find me. I'm changing my name too. If I can afford to pay for two
Hey,
families, I can
I
afford to
think-
change my name.
I think, hey, look, they gotta kidnap her, tell her what it was, and then kill her. That's the only way
Because
they
at the
can
end
get
of the
her.
day, you're shiesty, and you got 2 kids at the crib, along with however many kids
You a
know,
bitch because you
she
still
got-
leaving your kids.
that
Yeah.
you're about to have to abandon, because I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be with the shits. So
Hey,
And if you tell her, she go exactly. If you tell her,
Her
she gonna let you see the kids
pussy
anyway.
game fire.
Aw, for real.
Fire,
Have a nigga
boy.
paying for
I'm
everything?
leaving my wife, my kids, my home,
Everything
my
for you.
everything for you,
And
your
I've been
family,
paying all your
everything.
shit.
Yes, and I was already taking care of you, but no, I'm gonna leave everything I got for you and your family, cause that pussy fire.
you can't say
Big
it.
out
Yeah, it's
there.
hellfire because she's Satan.
He talk about cause she say, hey,
That nigga going all the way to hell. He gonna be in the
Man.
bottom of
Hey,
that.
she played the fuck out of that role though.
Both
All my
of 'em.
kids were just
Both
one night
of 'em.
stands. Cause that's what she told the guy.
So you a hoe.
Nah, she
would've
told the
never-
girl.
That's what she told the
She
wife.
told the girl, but the
She's the godmother.
To her kids.
oh, I thought she was the godmother to her kids.
No.
Oh
That's why I
shit!
said the dad that the
Yeah,
kids gotta know.
They gotta know.
Exactly.
They gotta know.
There you go.
The kids,
Why you
bro.
looking at me like that? She looking like you fucking idiot.
That's what I'm trying to tell you 5 minutes ago.
Damn,
So the kids
son.
gotta know.
And
the kids
but
is
look,
18.
this is what I'm saying though.
Right,
That
like-
girl ain't look at them kids like, man, these kids look exactly
So
like
what?
mama.
So what do she make them? See, that's why. This is why I can't be in these type of situations. Like, what do
But
you
that's
have
what
them
that's
call
why I
them?
said the
Oh my
only
God.
way I'm gonna see that I'm going to say they playing it around the kids and they don't let him be around when the kids are in the same room because you
But-
don't want them all to be like daddy and
How
then
do you do
everybody
that, though?
looks.
But
Like-
they might. You might play it like that's the god daddy, so you can.
Call
No,
her daddy.
but even at the same time, like
No, because he would still know because he's going to see his kids regularly.
Man,
But
somebody
you the
would
god
notice
daddy,
that
so she not
relationship.
even tripping or thinking that deep into it,
Yeah.
cause
No,
you the
she's
god
not.
daddy.
But what she's saying is she doesn't want the kids finding out, both kids. Like his kids on this side and the kids on this
I
side.
mean, you probably, daddy. I seen that he came and dropped. Like they not probably not thinking like that either because he's the god daddy.
these
Kids don't.
These kids
7
know
and
they're his
3
kids.
and something. Yeah, they not finna play.
They
God,
know that
they-
he's
like,
his
they
kid.
know.
That's their dad.
But they're not. They don't have to call him god daddy. They're just saying daddy, and
He could play it
They're
off.
like, yeah, he can. He can be like, yo, you know, that's my god kids. They can call me daddy. Like he probably established
Until
that.
all of them is in the same
Exactly.
room.
That's what we're saying. If they're all in the same room,
So
like
because I hear what
kids
y'all
talk
saying.
a lot.
I hear what y'all. But
So if I say daddy,
Oh,
Nigga, I almost
Like,
lost.
that ain't your daddy. He gonna be like, that is my daddy. Come on, man. Kids
if
ain't
I
shit.
say that
Ain't
in
no-
front of you and you be like, that's not my daddy, and then he say, them my God kids, and they be like, we not your God
Where are
kids.
your
then
kids?
what? They not. One of them
So-
is 7, one of them is 3. They old enough to know, like, no,
And
you're
if you
my
pick
father.
if somebody was to tell me Jasmine's daughter's not my daughter, I'm not gonna look at it like that. I'm gonna say that's my daughter. So
Okay, until her daddy is around, and
Fuck
she
her
be
daddy.
like,
Yeah,
and,
for real.
Fuck her
okay,
daddy.
and she be like, daddy.
You can't say
Y'all
that
both
in that
gonna-
situation. You are the daddy.
Fuck her
no,
daddy.
I know. I'm just saying.
And then y'all both gonna
Hey,
look, and she
man.
gonna
hey, say that shit,
Man.
y'all.
she
Hey,
gonna
fuck
ask who her
her
daddy
hoe
is,
ass
and you're
daddy.
going to
Hey,
say
that's
that's,
her-
your
that's her
daddy.
mama.
I'm your goddaddy.
Mm.
They're going to know the difference either way. I don't
I ain't.
care.
I'm gonna be like, ask your mama.
Just
That
pay
ain't
attention.
my car.
They ain't
If
It's
my
all
shit.
of these kids is in the same room,
It ain't all these kids. It's one.
We're saying that
I know.
situation.
She is getting mad. I had to get in there. I had to.
The kids
Man,
gotta know.
look, it's
Anyway,
okay.
which is what we originally said. The kids gotta know.
They know.
Which is
Yeah.
That
funny.
nigga gonna die.
Yeah.
You imagine once
He
the kids
going
get
to
to a
hell.
teen.
y'all
Yeah.
keep saying
He
the
going-
kids
he's
gotta
in
know.
the
I don't
Chevrolet
think kids
Cruze.
know.
They
I
gotta
think
know.
Hey, that
Well,
nigga.
the
the
7-year-old's
VIP,
old enough.
that
they
nigga
wouldn't
the
be
VIP
getting away
too.
with it for this long if the kids knew.
I think that.
I don't think they would.
Yeah, you would. You just give the kids money. Let's shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Yeah,
boss.
you.
They're little kids
That
too. On top of
nigga,
everything.
You can manipulate
VIP
kids.
with
Yeah,
the extra
kids are easy
plane.
that young.
They said 7 and 3, so
You
yeah,
can
they
manipulate
might not.
them.
They might get manipulated by depending on how old them other
But I say
kids.
kids
not
is stupid
finna
though, y'all.
tell
Y'all
no-
putting too much
They
faith
been
in these
married
kids.
for-
Kids is dumb.
Exactly. Kids
The
are
original
retarded.
family doesn't know.
Hey, you
Yeah,
was
but
a
you
pretty
saying
smart
all
kid,
of
so
them
I
years
mean,
old.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
the
we
two
were
on the
talking
side.
about the other one.
Yeah,
I
we're
wouldn't-
talking about the ones that side. They're
Kids
the
is
ones.
dumb. You can shape a kid's mind easy.
The ones with the
That
bitches
nigga
about to
said,
leave.
You can make that nigga think he an alien.
Yeah.
Let's give wife number 2 a second name. That way we don't get confused on who the fuck we're talking about.
No,
Okay.
wife and then side bitch.
There you
No,
go.
she's
Side bitch and
definitely
wife. No, she's
not
not a
side
side
bitch.
bitch
The
no more.
wife
He's
is the
leaving
side
her.
bitch.
Yeah,
Let's find some stuff.
because he's leaving her.
But he hasn't left her yet, at least. I don't
But she's
think.
not the side bitch.
He
You don't
probably
We
leave for
gonna
a side
name
bitch.
them Flame
Fire, nigga.
and Ice Cube.
There you go.
Fire, nigga. Her name is Fire.
It's a motherfucking, it ain't even a regular.
So Fire's kids gotta know.
Yes.
And then, what are we naming the wife?
I got you.
Ice
Cause then they gotta know. Cause I'm finna leave my kids for you.
Not to mention, it's stated in there that he sees them all the time.
All the time.
That nigga going to hell.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
You
it's
think-
not a question of whether he knows they know their father. It's a
Look up,
question
bro.
that if they know that they got brother and sister
are his
his kids too. That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
I wasn't questioning.
What are we supposed to be answering?
I would
Who
assume,
should
but I
tell
didn't think about it.
that they finna dip on them and start their new life?
Oh,
should
yeah,
it be
no,
the
they
dude?
shouldn't
Should
tell.
it be
No.
Flame?
I think they should.
No, it wasn't even whether they should or they shouldn't. It was who should do it or should they do it together.
Hey,
They should do
Either
it
one,
together.
leave.
hey, the one
They
hoe,
probably
that hoe should
overpower
get out
her
of
if they're
town.
both together.
Now that she got a gun.
I feel like you just gotta leave and you gotta pay them child support payments.
Hey, send the postcard.
And you send
But
that
do
letter.
you even
like,
want the child support payments?
Yeah, at that point,
As a
probably
woman?
not.
Maybe.
At that point,
I feel like you wouldn't.
that money even hurt you.
Fuck you, keep your fucking money.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be even more fucked up though. You disappear and then send a postcard with
Watch
your
out.
brand new family.
I'm on the gram. I'm nigga.
Invited to the Christmas dinner.
I feel like I just feel like first off, it should have never got to that point. Cause I feel like as a woman, as a side, like I couldn't.
Wait that long?
I couldn't let it go that long. Like you're literally about to leave your kids
9 years ain't gonna happen. I wouldn't wait.
for my
but
kids,
you
but
gotta-
I got a relationship with your kids too, cause that's my best friend. I'm
Hey, that nigga-
my best friend, and I done watched your kids grow up
Shit,
just like
that-
I done got my kids.
That's not a
grow
Hey,
up.
best
that
friend
nigga
if
got
you've been
another
fucking a man
family
for 9
somewhere.
years.
No,
That's
I'm
not a best
saying
friend.
though,
got
but
like-
I done
That
watched
is
your
her best
kids.
friend.
Yeah, I done been watching your kids grow up just like you watching my kid. Like you my
You
child,
wanna
God,
know
mama.
what the fucked up thing is? And it's real simple. She's in love with her nigga. It ain't got shit to do with their relationship. They solid. You can't say they not solid. I'm the godmother of your kids, and I'm with you and your kids all the time. They're solid. The nigga fucked them up. He ain't shit.
No, I wouldn't go there either because the girl could have done
That was
something
a
too.
choice.
She could.
That's the
she
first
could.
time I heard Scott defend a woman over a
It's
man.
equal, man.
I love women.
I never said you did.
This
You
nigga,
don't ever defend us though.
fuck y'all. I still
that's
love
a-
women, JD.
She could have done some shit
He
too.
obviously
Not
don't.
necessarily
What?
has to be
What
his
could
fault.
she had done?
Left that alone.
Exactly.
Exactly.
She
So
never
let me
had
tell
the
y'all why.
9
Let me
years.
tell y'all why I'm saying this. You and her, y'all the best friends. Lyrical, your nigga trying to fuck with me. Bitch, no, my nigga ain't. Hit. That's one scenario. Or you just broke up a happy ass relationship and now I don't want to be your friend. So I either gotta let it ride, or you about to lose your nigga and lose me, or I'm finna lose you and you finna keep this lying dirty ass nigga
You see all that shit?
because you didn't
All
trust
that,
me.
yeah.
So like I said, they're
All
solid.
that, yeah, man, fucked up.
It's just what's behind
Hey.
closed doors.
I
So
think
they're not
that
solid
shit
then.
fucked
They're
up what
solid.
they got
Deep down, they're
going
not
on.
solid
The
because
game
She's
is
not
fair.
solid. They're solid.
Hey,
She ain't shit.
There you go. So they're not. That's not her best friend then.
That's her best friend.
No, because like you just said, she ain't shit.
Right.
What kind of best friend does that to another best friend? You don't do that to your best friend.
That's
If your nigga's talking to me and you got a problem
I'm
with the
telling
fact that
you,
your
exactly.
nigga is talking to
If
me,
your
then you
girl's
gonna
talking
have
to
a
me,
problem
I'm
by
saying
yourself because
something.
I'm gonna let you know you fucking with a dog ass nigga that's
And
talking
I would
But
tell
do
my
you
friend
know how
too.
many
behind your
friends
back.
fall out because they rather defend their
I'd
nigga?
rather lose my friend than let him.
And then let
I'm
it
gonna
be.
tell you. I don't care if you don't,
If you don't
trust me
wanna
or not.
I
I mean,
cherish
don't
my
want to-
friendship enough to not let you go.
But I would tell you
But
if
I'm
somebody's
gonna
doing
fuck
some
your
shit.
nigga though.
If I was really your friend,
I would
I'ma tell you
anyway.
your nigga not shit. Period. If I'm your friend, I'ma tell you, hey, this nigga been in my inbox talking
'Cause-
crazy.
exactly.
And if you got an attitude and you want to say that your nigga ain't been doing it, I'ma send you that screenshot. When you ready to talk about it, hit me up a couple years later when you dump that nigga because you realize he not shit and you cheating on you with somebody else.
hey,
So
I'm
you
not-
gonna wait years later to be back friends with this girl?
No, I'ma just let you. If
you
you
don't
don't
want to
really
be my friend because
listen,
I trying to help you out,
Like,
that's you.
But that's what I'm saying though.
if
Like,
you want
If you don't want to
if
be
you
my
wanna
friend
cut
even
that
after
off,
seeing the screenshots, that's you. That's not me. I did my job. I told you the truth, and I tried sparing you.
because I feel like as a nigga, if one of your man's bitches is in your face, you gonna tell your nigga your bitch been in my face, and if you don't, you a lying ass, dirty ass nigga right with him. Because as a friend, it's your job to let them know, like your significant other is on some hoe shit. Period.
I would say some shit.
Period.
If
I mean, you supposed to. I'm not saying that that's not the case, but y'all gotta look at it in those aspects because she didn't tell you.
Do you know how many people have stopped talking to me because they niggas have started talking to me crazy?
Look in we're in their situation. They
So
they're
she's still in
solid,
shit.
and that's probably why it's being questioned. Like, we didn't got this far because you don't know nothing. Like, I don't want to lose this friendship, and now I got to, because he finna leave you, and you're going to realize it was for me. Because I'm pretty sure these niggas not going to another country. They're not disappearing.
He had the money clearly though.
Oh yeah, but he probably
But he
probably
won't.
keeping his job and shit.
Yeah.
So he not finna dip. I'm not leaving. So we gotta tell her this what it is. She
Well, y'all
knows.
both tell me y'all ain't shit together.
So they
we
should
gotta
tell
pick
each
up-
other at the
yeah.
same time. Okay.
We gonna sit down and we gonna have this conference. Your nigga not shit and I'm not shit either. I was your best friend. I fucked your nigga behind your back. And he
He's
left.
so mad about
Like,
it though.
Do it
Like,
in a public place though. I would have been pissed too
no,
though.
I'm doing it just like this. Video chat.
I would have been very
Hey,
pissed off.
hey
too.
girl. Hey babe. Like, alright,
No,
look, we got
I'm
something
going
to
to your
talk.
house
You gonna
with it.
talk to it like that, and
I'm
then
not going to
still-
your house.
I'm going to your house with it.
I'm
We
not.
gonna go to your. I'ma pull up. He gonna pull
I'm
up.
calling the cops when you
I'm
show
gonna
up.
get shot.
Hell
No,
yeah, we bringing
I'm
I'm
SWAT.
calling the cops as soon as you show up.
I'ma pull up on some hey girl.
Nope.
He gonna pull up. We gonna sit down, and it's just gonna have to get dropped. Like, okay, so look.
So that's how you gonna do it? You gonna be like,
You would call and
I'm
tell
coming
them.
to your house,
pull up.
bitch,
I
I've been
said,
fucking
listen.
your nigga.
I'm not gonna say it like
my
that.
God.
That, I mean, y'all ain't hear how aggressive she was. Like,
Yes,
bitch,
you
I was
gotta say
fucking
that,
your
bro.
Like, hold on, baby. Wait a second.
The fuck
Bring
you
it back.
just said? What?
Rewind. How long?
9 years.
I'ma just go grab the gun.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, initially, she probably wouldn't even be able to handle it.
And what if she already knew? So the second you guys told her, she just shot you right there.
But
and
my thing,
She already
like,
knew.
She already
like I
knew that we
said,
get in the game. My thing is this: why
there's
fuck up a
under no
good thing? Why do we even
where
gotta
I'm
say
ever
anything?
calling that
We
bitch
been
solid,
fucked up for this
ever.
long.
Yeah,
Just
they're
keep
not
going.
solid.
They're not
They're
solid.
solid.
No,
She's not.
They are
They
not
can't be
solid.
solid if
Alright,
one's
that
fucking
she
up.
don't think that.
Listen,
She doesn't
don't
just
think
so just because you think something doesn't, then the truth doesn't exist because you don't think something.
Exactly.
She
That's
don't
just
know
like,
the truth.
listen, she
She
think
don't
they
know-
marriage is solid because
Exactly.
she don't know he cheated.
But
She
she's
doesn't
still
know the
wrong.
truth, so
It's
her
not
truth
solid.
is-
It's
she
solid
thinks
till
it's
you
solid.
find out.
Her
Exactly.
truth, but it doesn't mean that it is solid.
Well, yeah, the people that know.
Yeah.
We know.
We
So how
know.
can you say it's fucking solid
Because
if we
we're
know the
saying
situation?
For them,
Yeah, I
it's
was about to
solid.
say, nigga, I know
no,
it's not.
for one side,
It's not solid. Yeah.
For
It's
that
not-
one side, it's solid. We're still right.
You can never say
I tell you, I fuck with JD the
because
longest.
y'all not listening. I said you can never say that shit is solid.
Because
you,
it's not.
you Chauncey
Yes,
cannot
I
say
can.
that shit
Her
is
shit's
solid.
But you can't say that because I already said that.
At the moment, you fuck my nigga.
I
we
said
stop
they're not.
being
I
solid.
said she's not solid. She not shit. I said they're solid.
They can't be solid if one of them's not shit.
The merit.
They're solid because she don't know.
Exactly.
That
I
doesn't
already
mean they're
said
solid.
that.
But that doesn't. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they can't be solid if
If you don't know it, so that's me and you. You don't know that I said
No,
fuck you.
listen.
we're
You
not
think-
solid. Because the second I
no,
find out, we
you
were
don't.
never solid then.
You don't know. I didn't say that. So you think I'm still your nigga.
Exactly.
Hey,
You don't
y'all,
know.
That
I'm
don't
still
mean
nigga.
that we're
I'm
solid.
still bro, because you didn't know I said fuck you. You broing me, I'm dapping you
Exactly.
up, still nigga, what's good?
And
Fuck
you're
So
a
y'all
snake.
solid, but y'all
That
not
ain't said
solid.
We're not
Y'all
solid
both
then.
the same thing.
He don't know that.
But you're a snake.
But
But
we're.
he don't-
But
Yeah,
in
he
reality,
is
we're
snake.
not solid.
But
In
we're not.
reality,
In
we're not.
reality, in your reality,
the reality we live in.
in
Yeah,
your
your
reality,
reality.
we good as fuck. You don't know that.
Until I find out.
In
Then we
your
were never
head.
good to begin
But
with.
Exactly.
you ain't.
Exactly.
In
we
9
were-
years,
No,
you didn't
exactly.
find out?
When you find out.
Bro, in
So we were
9
never
years,
good.
you didn't know that I said fuck you. We good. We're solid.
But until,
Well,
I
yeah,
probably
if
would-
it's,
until you
if it's
find
something
out.
little like fuck you, then I don't give
I
a shit.
mean-
Because you can say it to my face and I won't get mad.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but
I
I'm
know.
saying, but like in that scenario, like nigga, in 9 years, you didn't know I said fuck you. We're
You're
solid.
retarded.
We're solid.
That's a dumbed down version of this though. Like that, this other thing is a whole different situation.
Yeah.
You can tell me fuck you. I can tell him fuck you and fuck you and it's straight.
We say fuck you to each other.
Exactly.
all
That's
the
what I'm
time.
saying. That's different. Let's change that.
I mean, it ain't too much, so I mean, that's, but y'all, you get the point
Yeah.
though.
I mean, I get it,
And
and
not,
I
but
don't.
like I said, in 9 years,
I agree and disagree.
in 9 years, you didn't know this was the case, so you think we solid. So
Y'all just want to be good at being sneaky. Or I trust my nigga.
she trusts her nigga. Her friend is
Yeah.
good at being sneaky. He's not sneaky.
Yeah.
He's not sneaky. No nigga is sneaky.
Because he's going to, again, he's going to see the kids and all that shit. He's not being sneaky
He's
at all.
messy. She cleaning the fuck out of it.
Yep.
Period. She didn't. I one night. Listen, put it together. I had one night stands. I'm the guy. I'm like, she's making sure this shit look legit.
Yeah.
He's sloppy as fuck. Why would you get her pregnant in the first place?
More
than once.
Because he wanted to be with her.
Wait.
Then you would leave.
If he's paying child support,
He would want to leave. He paying child support.
That went through the court. How the hell did the wife not find that out?
And because he's getting
she's
the
stupid.
court letters and shit
Hold on,
like
I don't
that.
even feel bad for the wife no more. She's stupid.
Damn.
If she didn't find
I
out,
don't
then
feel
she's
bad
stupid.
for her no more.
Because if he's paying child support, it had to go through the court. He's married to her, so she had to have found out. Somehow.
Unless she retarded, he just don't tell her anything.
Then that's her problem. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, if he's paying child support, it went through the court system.
But at the same, that's why I'm saying, like, if anything,
not necessarily. Y'all saying that, but a lot of people have their own child support, like
agreements and stuff.
Yeah, like you don't necessarily have to go through the court. My daddy and my mama never did it. They had a fucking agreement my whole life.
Shit, I wish I had an agreement.
I think it's because we assume court because that's what we grew up with. But that does make sense though too.
I feel like
he could just be writing that check.
Yeah.
But he definitely writing a check. I'm paying your utilities and
paying
everything.
That shit could be in his name.
I want to know where he work. That nigga paying too much.
I know somebody doing that.
Hey, that nigga's a dog. He giving her that money. He don't got no paper trail, but
man, that nigga. I don't want to meet a woman like her.
Fuck my life.
Man, straight fucking my life.
She legit making me think about leaving my whole life behind, basically.
What I thought.
Exactly. I thought was my life. I'm leaving it behind for you.
Man.
You're the devil. You don't come near me.
You the devil.
That's temptation right
you
there.
ain't shit.
I mean, but do y'all realize how often people leave their marriages, not necessarily for the side chick, but they get divorced and fuck with the side chick on a regular basis? Like, that happens all the time.
Yeah, it's still
not this deep.
Yeah, but this is different.
I mean, this is definitely exaggerated.
It's like you got two kids with this bitch and you still haven't left your wife?
Y'all thought my situation was bad? This situation, 20 times fucking
not
100.
really, because you almost
no, mine wasn't that bad. It was a year.
You almost had a child.
But if that were the
nigga, and you was arguing
then you would have had that
like
nigga thinking he playing daddy and shit. Like, your situation kind of bad.
I'd have hit him with that too. Hey, no, you trying to be about the Godfather?
You ain't shit.
Johnny might go to hell. I don't know.
Oh, I'm definitely going to hell. I'm going to come to grips with that.
I mean,
I didn't even go to church that whole year because I couldn't take the communion, so I didn't even go to church.
He felt unholy. He couldn't stand.
And I didn't want to go confess because I knew what they were going to tell me.
What you gonna say?
Just end the relationship, and that wasn't going to happen. Now I can go confess though and be good again.
Father? They're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you that in a relationship. They're just gonna tell you to say some prayers.
No, because before she got married in Mexico, they told her to end it too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nigga, it's a sin. You about to get married through church.
Well, she was getting married. They were gonna tell you something.
She ain't care though.
Yeah.
She really didn't care because she was gonna be pregnant.
Exactly. That's another thing. She went and told the father. I don't know how much she told the father or whatever, but
if I'd have been the father, I'd be, I'm not doing this fucking
I'm not doing the marriage. Yeah, because could you do that?
You ain't shit.
I don't know. But
no, that's so cool.
that was one way to get it annulled, though, if you ever wanted to. Like, I was cheating, so it was never real.
Johnny's not shit. I didn't know you were this bad.
I didn't think I was either.
Until just now. I didn't know you were this bad.
Said it out loud. He thought it was okay.
No, hold up. Let me clarify.
This nigga like, hold on, let me justify.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything.
Hold up. I genuinely love the girl. Now I would never do that shit again, and I'm never putting myself in that situation again. Fuck
this
that.
nigga's first line was, I genuinely love this girl. Like,
I
nigga,
love
that
love.
doesn't mean anything.
Alright, well, you didn't hear my second part. I would never do that again.
Do it again, like,
Fuck that.
That's just a case of another nigga saying pussy with.
I did it, but I'm not doing it again.
Nah,
I'm not that bad.
By the
Go
wrong
fuck
dude.
yourself. Fuck you. I ain't talking no more. Fuck this podcast. Find her out next time, JD. I'm not coming.
hey, nigga, Lawrence, we got you. Damn. That's a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
That's a fucked up bitch.
Who we
so
talking?
bitter.
Who we
We
talking
gonna talk,
about?
because obviously something's going on.
The question or
Nah,
who we talking
not
about?
his girl. We don't
All
know
right,
her.
the question.
I don't got a girl.
Not his thing.
Ex girl.
We
Can
talk-
we call her your girl? We can call her
She's
that.
not my girl. No.
Was she your girl?
His
I
ex.
guess, yeah.
She a bitch. Fuck her. Not your girl.
I know.
That's still your
I
girl.
was
Whatever the
just
fuck you
like-
are.
Oh my god. Well,
So that never actually answered the question though. What would you guys do? How would you do it? How would you tell the wife?
Over group chat.
I said I'm calling
yeah.
her just like we doing the group chat. I'm not
And you said you would meet her up?
She talk about nigga in person like she wanna die.
Yeah, I wouldn't
She
meet
wanna
her
die.
in
She
person.
don't
I
love-
couldn't do it in person.
She don't love her life.
Huh?
I couldn't do it in person.
Why
I
not?
fear for my life.
Oh, okay.
No, hell no. I mean, if
I
I'm
think it's
already
because you
doing
feel
it,
bad
I'm
because you've been doing it.
No,
You
if
shouldn't
I'm
feel
already
bad.
doing it, I'm gonna fess up to it. I just don't want to do it in person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think that you're gonna do something.
I'm gonna tell you like that's what I feel, but you're going to kill me.
I'll
Yeah, I'm
video
not gonna
You're
chat
tell
it.
you.
gonna
person.
kill me, and
Right.
I don't want to look you in your eyes and feel that guilt either. So
I mean, if you probably.
I'm on a group chat, nigga. I could be playing Xbox and tell you.
And I don't even gotta look at you.
Yeah, I am. Like, baby, I don't think I ain't love you.
I ain't even gonna
or
call
no
it
shit
baby.
like that, but
I'm gonna just be like,
She
hey,
looking like
real
you.
shit, I was cheating on you. I ain't even about
that's how you breaking it.
I mean, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
think I
try
would
to
tell her how
sweeten her
long.
up. I'm not gonna try to sweeten her up before I tell her, hey, I was cheating on you.
I wouldn't tell her how long either.
No,
if I
I
told her,
just
I
tell
wouldn't
her,
tell
I'm
her how
just-
long.
I
I'd
You
be
got
like,
to
cheating on you.
because
you could just tell her, look, it's not working out. Bam, it's over.
no,
That's it.
because
They're
she's
missing
gonna see who you
kids.
end
Yeah,
up
she
with.
gonna see.
They're stepkids, remember? And eventually, stepkids end up calling their stepdad's dad too.
Why? But why her?
She gonna
So-
want an explanation.
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta explain that at some point because she's still the godmother and all of that shit. So even if you play it like that, and you end up why did you choose her? Then you about to go play daddy to her kids? Like it don't make sense.
You still
What
got
happened?
it.
What
All the
happened?
kids is
That's what you
yours.
chose. Okay,
All the
them my
is
kids
yours.
for real.
And
We've been
we've
fucking
been
around
fucking
for
like 9
years.
years.
So I mean, it's gonna come
Yo,
out. It might not
But
come
all
out when
the
you tell her,
kids
but
is his. It don't matter. All the kids is his. So you gonna leave this set of your kids for this set of your kids? Like you
Now let's
dumb.
fuck up the situation even more. Now you're the mom, and he takes your kids.
Why-
He
that's
left
like I
you,
said,
and now
no.
he took the kids.
Thing,
She killed
like,
him.
just
I'm
Like
don't
he
no
say
legit
that.
just snatched the kids
there's
from
no
you.
way you.
Don't-
I'm becoming a
What would you
hitman.
do if you were the
Hey,
mother?
Scott.
I'm gonna join the
Scott,
army
kill
and then I'm gonna kill his ass.
What if you
What
can't
up,
find
man?
him, and now he's got your kids? All four.
Scott.
Or the
What
two.
up?
Just don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Just don't say nothing. Why fuck up a good thing? Like, y'all
Because
just-
that was the question. Like, we're about to tell.
No, don't tell. Why fuck up a good thing? Just
Just be-
don't say nothing. Y'all did not shit
Hey,
for this, mom.
Y'all, I forgot that because y'all niggas ain't even say nothing for real. Do y'all think like that they weren't solid? The best. I'm still stuck
Oh,
on
yeah,
the best friends.
yeah.
I feel like
You know, so
in
what
a
up,
reality they were solid
Yo,
because they didn't.
In
Well,
her
she didn't
reality.
know.
nigga said what up?
What up, nigga?
Nigga said what up?
They ain't answer me anyway. Fuck it.
Nigga said what up?
I think we're the
So
only
we
ones
got
that
two
actually
don't
got
agree
into
and
that.
two that agree.
Hey, wait. Can I get a definition? No, just run it back. Yeah, what's happening?
So did y'all hear the scenario and everything?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I heard it.
Are
me
the
and
best
JD
is solid?
Me and JD, like, we believe that the best friend thing, like the best friend portion of that relationship is solid. Up until she tell.
Right.
So then it was never
I
solid.
mean, because the
Her head is
lady
solid.
don't know though, right?
No, she don't know. There it is.
He didn't
Yeah,
say
so
that.
so in her mind, everything's still.
But
all
it's not
fine
in
and dandy.
reality solid.
But it's in
In
her
her
reality.
reality.
Why?
Cause the other girl did not say anything to fuck up this reality. We're good. That's how I was explaining.
Everything's off.
Since you
So
don't
you
know
heard
that
it
I
for
didn't
our
say
answers?
that I did say fuck you. We're
Oh,
good,
no.
and I'm still dapping you up, and we good. Cause I didn't fuck up your reality.
I get what you're saying. It just doesn't. I wouldn't.
It's
I
not-
That's
still would
because you
consider
think
it
outside
solid.
the box. Like, no, nigga, you're in the situation.
Right.
We're good. We good.
Are y'all ready for our answers?
We've been
Yeah,
ready.
go for it.
Until we asked y'all.
All right, Jim. Go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, like the lady, like the Chronic was saying, like the lady don't know. So in her mind, everything's still good.
That's 3 against
Like,
2.
so that friendship right now is still pretty solid in her mind. Like, like it's a one way street, but it's still good. Like
You
it's
can't
gonna
have,
get
but you can't be
ruined
best friends
soon
with a
as
one-way
it
street.
as soon as the truth comes
Because
out.
she's playing her role, which is why it's going to
she's
work.
still playing it, so it's still good.
Yeah,
Until
but
she break your
on
world,
the other hand,
we're good.
on the other hand, like JD saying, for the girl that's the side bitch and the best friend, the relationship can't be that solid. But what I'm saying is, it's like it is solid. It's just the hoe and her. She, you know, you a hoe to your heart, you a hoe to your heart. Never go lose though.
So are they solid or not?
No, I mean, the relationship is. I mean, it's solid. It's just a one-way street. One of them is solid for one of them.
So then they're not solid. They're not completely solid.
So it's still the relationship still intact because it's only one of them like doing
it. He explained it differently too.
He said because
it's a one-way street. How can you be best friends one way?
He didn't say that. He corrected. Well, he didn't even correct it. He kept going and he said because she didn't say anything, they're still good until that girl breaks that reality. It's good.
All right, now it's 4.
Then it's over.
Because all the other person got to do is just keep playing her role. There ain't nothing gonna change.
And we'll always be best friends.
They were saying I'm bad. I feel like they're worse because they're still trying to be best friends and they're fucking somebody's man for 9 years. I'm not worse.
All I was trying to get
we're not defending it. We're just stating the fact.
Yeah, like until she destroys her world, like bitch, we good. Hi, you know that type of shit.
She still ain't shit though.
Yeah, she's
a bitch.
She the dirtiest of the dirt.
She deserves to go to the deepest, darkest part of hell.
Well,
I like the scene original. We're going back and forth.
We gonna shut it down because it's one in the long.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
For real? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, lyrical, hit that shit. Mac, hit that shit.
Jesus.
I thought you were gonna say no for a second.
I needed him to come with the beat because I ain't wanted to.
Jesus,
Lyrical, don't act like you don't want to fucking do this.
Y'all niggas laugh.
My spot is humming.
Alright, come on,
preach. Take it down.
Let's get it.
Alright, take that shit down. He got that humming. Oh, did y'all niggas have some gems or jewels? My bad. Damn, definitely skipped y'all.
If you don't have kids, do what you can before you have kids, because then you won't want to do it.
What?
If you don't have any kids, do everything you want to do before you have kids.
Before you had, yeah. Diamond. That's a diamond.
Don't mess with your friend's significant others, please, because you dirty, and I don't respect you.
Yeah,
In
if it's
any way,
friends,
shape,
you shouldn't
form,
do
or
it,
fashion.
period. But definitely don't do it to your friends. That's fucked.
Friends is off limits. I
Yeah.
don't respect you no way, shape, form, or
What if it's
fashion.
years down the line?
I don't respect
Don't mess with somebody
Alright,
I
I
mess
get
with.
you. What's up? You good? Mac, you got a gem or a jewel?
Yeah. Make your decision, man. Either you gonna be something or you gonna not be shit. You feel me? And if you not gonna be shit and you gonna sleep with your homie, nigga, just don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Play your role all the way through. If you're gonna be a good person, be a good person.
Did you say sleeping with your homie, nigga?
What?
JD caught that shit too. I'm like, I let it roll. You see, I was just like,
Like, what? Who got fake diamonds
Talk
on?
about the girl.
oh, yeah, okay.
Sleeping with your homies.
I
whatever.
misinterpreted.
You sleeping with your bitches, nigga.
Niggas is wild.
Jam, you got a gem or jewel for us?
I got one and I got a little plug. First off, my little gem or jewel is just be good people. That's all it is. All it takes to make it in life, be a good person. And my little plug, the niggas be staying on the lookout on SoundCloud for Jam's playlist. Boy Live, recording another episode tomorrow. I'm gonna be dropping it, and I got a website coming out too pretty soon. Like the domain and everything already bought, but so be on the lookout for a lot of extra, some more of my writings and stuff like that.
What your like reviews and junk like that?
Yeah, it's a website. It's gonna have my reviews. It's gonna have like news articles. I'm gonna have another podcast talking about the news and stuff with Roberta, and I'm gonna be doing like my editorial pieces and my thick pieces, like the one I did on masculinity. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be up on there. So there's gonna be a whole bunch of different types of my work and stuff.
Well, I'm proud of you. That nigga life be lit all the time.
You know, nigga be reading and writing, dog. Trying to get niggas to do the same.
Education really makes.
Read them up. That's my shit.
True. Oh yeah. It's tripod month. So if everybody that's listening to this or is watching it on YouTube or whatnot, get somebody else to listen to other podcasts as well. This is a big initiative right now within the whole podcast industry, trying to get more people, to get into podcasts. Like I listen to a bunch of them off the app called Castbox. It's pretty dope. So everybody should get everybody to listen to small podcasts.
What is it called? What is it? Tripod month?
It's called a tripod, like TRY pod.
Oh, tripod.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah, a lot of people are trying podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Hey, I like Drink Champs, but I be trying to get into some more of it. I need some links though. Send me some links to some that
I'll send them I listen to a bunch of them. The NPR Politics podcast is a pretty good one. It's the one called Stuff You Should Know. I learned a hell of a lot off of that one. They got a real good episode on the Black Panthers. I think I sent that one in the group chat.
You sent that one before.
Yeah, they got a bunch of good stuff. It's just a lot of them, but just download Castbox. Yeah, they some weird white guys, but they be dropping a lot of knowledge on stuff. Like they go like history about how a bunch of different stuff works and everything. It's pretty cool. Another cool one, Combat Jack, Tax Season. Both of those pretty good. It's a lot. I just download the app Castbox, and you'll be able to see a bunch of different ones.
Find one you like, basically.
Yeah, it's a lot. So I just listen to more podcasts.
My gem and or diamond, y'all niggas can rate it, is if you want to fly, drop everything weighing you down. Basically, all that shit holding you back, son, cut it. Michael, that's my gem is for you today. Cut that and get the moving. Everybody. But that's today's episode, and we out.